This knife is glowing, high-end. I have this skill?
Under the system's boost, the host can temporarily gain master-level knife skills.
Fragrant, this aroma, it's truly meat. Sir, your Wensi tofu porridge.
Why is this porridge so crystal clear? The tofu shreds are so fine.
Please excuse my rudeness.
The moment it enters my mouth, the delicate and tender tofu shreds,
like flowers blooming in my mouth,
they slide down my throat without needing to swallow, leaving behind the fragrance of beans and millet.
This porridge is amazing, wonderful. The essay I was stuck on yesterday, on the pros and cons of canal transport, just now while drinking the porridge, I suddenly saw the light.
Like the canal's route, the porridge rice resembles the state of people's livelihood. The clear broth symbolizes clean governance.
A way of learning, understanding its meaning, knowing its truth. This is not just porridge, this is wisdom. It must be top-notch.
Ding, newbie quest complete, reward dispensing.
May I ask your name, sir?
My friends call me Big Brother.
Yeesh, really, I can't have another bowl. I feel my thoughts are gushing like a river. Can't stop.
Rules are rules, 1 bowl per person per day. But since you call me Yeej, if you're sincere, sir, we do have an exam-boosting meal set, available up to 3 bowls a day, but the price...
How much? I still have some silver from my mother. Is this enough?
3 bowls, 15 coppers. Enough for 3 bowls. We treat kids and elders fairly.
Ding, revenue increased. Current progress, 15 coppers.
I found the key to on-water control. It's about combining dredging and blocking, adapting to local conditions. I only knew blocking before. The Yellow River's water comes from heaven. The river control plan opens in my heart. Wonderful. I got it. I got it. Ha ha ha.
This effect is like a super brain booster.
Yeesh, this porridge can't be taken out. 10 portions. No, 20 portions. I'm taking them. Good luck to us on the exams.
We currently don't support takeout. Once food leaves the store, the spiritual energy, the effect fades. But we can provide a pre-order service for exam meals. You can pay a deposit, schedule a date, and we'll prepare in advance. You and your classmates come to enjoy. Best effect.
My exam is in 3 days. I'll pre-order for 10 people. 3 bowls per day, for 3 days. Is this enough as a deposit?
After the exam, I'll bring my classmates and pay the rest. That's enough.
Revenue has increased significantly. Current progress, 120 when. Newbie mission exceeded expectations.
The wall. The reward for my wall is coming.
Boss. Bring us good wine and meat, quick. We're starving from the journey.
The strongest wine, and the biggest meat.
Gentlemen soldiers, I'm terribly sorry, but we currently only serve Wensi tofu porridge. We have no alcohol.
What? This porridge clears the mind? Are you kidding me? I live by the sword, and I have to drink porridge? I'm sorry, us brothers. Believe it or not.
I'll tear this dump down. Gentlemen soldiers, this porridge is truly extraordinary.
Shut up, scholar. If you talk again, I'll beat you too.
Disgraceful. Such a disgrace.
Conflict detected. Emergency mission issued. Satisfy the special guest's meat demand. Provide a serving of overlord pork knuckle. Mission reward. Repair the inn. All city walls and structures. Mission failure. The inn will be physically damaged.
Who said there's no meat? We have a secret recipe overlord pork knuckle. It uses black pork from the deep mountains, seasoned with 36 spices, slow cooked for 12 hours. Eating it restores your energy, strengthens muscles and bones.
But what is this?
Quick, say it's a bit pricey. And you'll have to wait a while. It's made fresh. Money isn't an issue.
As long as it's real, substantial meat, hurry and make it. If it's not good, you can close this place.
At your command. Please take a seat.
Big bro.
This little freak looks frail. How could he make good pork knuckle? Oomph. If it's bad, we'll have an excuse to stretch our muscles. This dump looks like bad luck.
Sister, you call this just a moment? This would normally take a day to stew, right?
The system provides a time-space accelerated stove. The host just needs to handle the key seasoning and heat control steps. Time-space accelerated stove activated. Please inject culinary conviction, host.
Conviction?
Shout the dish name. Inject the momentum.
Oh my god. Is this cooking or alchemy?
Brother, it's been almost half an incense stick. Where's the pork hock? I think that little station master is bluffing.
Wait. You smell that?
Hey, this pork hock looks good.
Smells like real meat.
Eat. Delicious. The crispy skin not only adds flavor but also locks in the juices and aroma. Take a bite, and inside it's perfectly tender. Soft and tender. How can a pork hock be this good? Brother, I feel like I could do this all day.
Haha, I could do this all day too.
With a system in hand, I own the world.
Boss, another serving. To go. Hey.
Money's no object. Make more.
Ding, urgent task completed. Reward distributed. Within 3 days, receive 5 guests of different identities, raise the venue's reputation to intelligence and manual.
You two still want the pork hock to go? Please wait a moment.
Oh, a few military gentlemen are here too. I, Chen Fugie, am passing through. Seeing the inn bustling, I came to ask for a bowl of water.
Master Station Manager, business is good, huh?
In this wilderness, to have military gentlemen visit, there must be something special.
Shopkeeper Chen, aren't you running a pawn shop in the county?
Collecting debts, got lost. Smelled the aroma and came over. Boss, what those military guys just ate, give me one too.
The third guest's identity is special, of high official rank, but forgot to drink water. Reputation task is here. His eyes are off. Boss Chen, you came just in time. The military gentleman just inspected the goods. No cheating, same for old and young. It's just what? Our shop rule. New customers must first enjoy an appetizer before ordering the main dish.
What appetizer?
One that can cleanse your stomach and enlighten your mind.
Yi Ching, you're joking. My digestion is just fine. But this feeling is new. Then bring me a portion of that appetizer. And also a pork hock like the soldiers.
Please wait a moment, sir. The appetizer will be right up. Take away for the 2 soldiers. The pork hock is being prepared. Please wait a little longer.
Congratulations, host, on unlocking a special dish. Clean tofu.
A block of tofu with mountain spring water. A few mint leaves. Just this can scare off villains.
Lotus tofu. The effect triggers the eater's mind. Intense hallucinations about ill-gotten wealth. And a chill. The effect varies with how guilty the person is. Cooking requirement. The host must harbor a sense of justice. To prepare it well.
I see, Garen with last whisper. Silence and armor break. A psychic attack. Specifically breaks mental defenses. The net of heaven is vast. Yet lets nothing through. This
is the psychic attack of silence and armor break.
Specifically targets the heart's defenses.
Sir, please enjoy your clean tofu.
This is just a bite. The tofu just touches the tip of the tongue. Instantly turns into a clear, sweet moisture. Not a trace of beanie taste. Only clearer than spring water. A sweetness softer than honey. Slides down the tongue into the throat, like a cool, breezy wind. Swirls around in your mouth, carries away the greasiness in your stomach, washes it all clean. Chen Fugi squints unconsciously. The next second, his face changes drastically. That coolness suddenly surges. Explodes like a thunderbolt at the crown of his head.
Please, sir, have mercy. Give me a bite to eat.
No, not. That money of mine. I was just storing it. I will pay it back. Don't come near. I'll refund the money. I'll hand over all my money. Spare me, spare me.
Bro, this tofu is stronger than the pork hock. Afraid it's mixed with something unclean. No, it's too clean.
This tofu, is it poisoned? Nonsense. Sir, watch your words.
All ingredients in this restaurant are clean and hygienic. The effect varies from person to person. You must have been overworking recently. Excessive heart fire. The tofu's purity has instead brought out some stray thoughts. Would you like some hot water to calm your nerves? Should I still bring the pork hock?
No, no need. How much? I'll pay. I'm leaving now.
Ding. Successfully collected a mysterious letter X1. Intelligence collection manual. Activation. Reputation +2, currently 5 points.
This secret letter guy is definitely shady.
A corrupt official or another shopkeeper?
Your shop is amazing. I know that Xianbapi. He's a notorious tightwad in the county. A smiling tiger. Scared by a piece of tofu like that, I admire our pork shoulder.
Alright, hold on, you two, I'll pack it up right away. Here you go, sir. Take care.
Receiving guests. 2 military officers counts as different types. Complete. Reputation +1, currently 6 points.
Zhang Yan, all you classmates, this is the place.
That Wensi tofu congee is truly miraculous.
Brother Zhang, we've studied hard together. We should know the master does not speak of strange powers and supernatural disturbances. It's just a bowl of congee, probably just the placebo effect, however.
Brother Zhong, your essay on flood control yesterday, regardless of whether it's related to this congee.
We should take your recommendation and give it a try.
Young Master Zhong has arrived. These are Brother Yi. These 3 are my classmates. They came specially to taste the divine congee. 3 days worth as ordered. Sure, please, have a seat, all 4 of you. The congee will be right out.
As soon as the bowl was placed on the table, the steaming heat carried a warm fragrance that spread out. It wasn't the usual sweet glutinous smell of rice congee. Instead, it mixed in the fresh flavor of mushrooms and the saltiness of ham. Before even drinking, it made your head buzz. The congee was as warm as polished jade. The moment it slid off the spoon into your mouth, first, the rice aroma melted on your tongue, then the tenderness of the shredded tofu, the freshness of the mushrooms, the saltiness of the ham came in waves, no impurities at all. Instead, there seemed a hint of sweetness rising from the throat, warming even the stomach, like being wrapped in spring sunshine.
That's it, managing heat and practicing the rules of propriety. Harmony is precious. Harmony is precious. I always found that sentence obscure before. But the glutinousness of the rice, the tenderness of the tofu, the freshness of the mushroom, each has its own distinct flavor. Yet, mixed together, they're even better than separate. Isn't that the principle of harmony? I get it, I finally get it.
Wonderful, truly wonderful. See how the shredded tofu in the congee neither
overpowers the taste, nor supports the texture.
This congee is thick enough to coat the spoon,
yet clear enough to see the bottom. The essay structure should be like these tofu shreds, intricately interwoven. Delicious, delicious. I want 3 more bowls.
I'll drink all this inspiration into my stomach. Still need 2 guests of different identities, and reputation is almost there. Finally, things are looking up. But that secret letter he...
Time remaining, 1 day and 2 hours. Need to receive guests of 2 different backgrounds. Current reputation.
1 military officer, 1 corrupt official. Still need 2. In this godforsaken wilderness, besides travelers, there's just rocks. It's not like I can catch a lizard and count it as a customer, right?
Luoma Inn.
Sir, please wait. You look tired. Must have been a long journey. Why not come in and rest? Have some hot soup before you go.
No need. I must hurry to the next village for house calls.
Sir, that back injury of yours looks years old. Walking too much strains the tendons. If ignored, it might hinder your practice. This inn just brewed some bone-strengthening soup. It's great for relaxing muscles and joints. Why not try a free cup? Consider it a good deed.
Well, then I'll trouble you for a moment.
Thank you, sir. Please, enjoy.
The rich, savory taste of the bone soup melts in the mouth, with a hint of Angelica's sweetness. Then, that warmth seems to come alive, scalding down the throat, spreading from the stomach to every limb. Like soaking in a hot spring, even the fingertips feel warm, especially my chronically stiff and aching lower back. It felt like a warm hand, gently resting on it, kneading the sore muscles again and again. The originally tight muscles, slowly relaxed. Thank you, kind sir. This soup is truly miraculous. My name is Sun Jiren, I'm a wandering doctor. I don't deserve this for free. Although the inn is new, there's still dust in the corners, which isn't good for health. I know a bit about cleaning and organizing. Consider it repayment.
Successfully hosted a guest, doctor. Reputation increased.
Enhanced. Within 3 days, host 5 different guests. Guest mission.
Mission reward.
Get secret recipe flavor skewers. Effect, after eating, may randomly gain a weekly special.
And get a helper for free. This is a total win. Looking at the diligent Dr. Sun sweeping, and at the system's secret recipe flavor skewers, a bold idea came to mind. Falling Horse Inn is too depressing. From today on, we'll call it the best inn under heaven. Best inn under heaven.
Quite the bold claim.
Gentlemen, you've traveled far, you must be tired. Fighting only breeds more conflict. Why not come in, sit down, and try the inn's latest specialty, the all-nourishing farewell feast, eat and drink your fill, then we can talk. What trick are you pulling? Fine, lead the way. You heroes have traveled a long way. It's been rough. Fighting only breeds bad blood. Why not come in and sit down first? Try our inn's latest specialty dish, the all-nourishing farewell feast. How about we eat and drink our fill before talking business?
What trick are you pulling, boy?
You jest, good sir. My humble shop is open for business. All who come are guests. Look at my newly renovated courtyard, the newly hung sign. Do I look like someone who plays tricks? I simply want you fine heroes to also taste the flavor of my best post station under heaven.
Brother, it's right here. Stop smirking. My brothers are starving. Hurry up and bring the best wine and meat. If anything's off,
I'll be the first to chop you up. Calm down, good sir. I'll go prepare it right away, and I guarantee you'll be satisfied. Mr. Sun, got any knockout powder or sleeping drugs? How effective are they?
1 packet can put an ox to sleep from New Year's Eve to New Year's Day.
Give me 20 packets first.
This shopkeeper looks harmless, but turns out he's ruthless too. 20 packets? That's like closing your eyes and opening them. A month passes. Thanks a lot.
Colorless and odorless. The system won't fail me. My good heroes, our in-secret recipe lamb soup with crumbled bread. The meat is tender, the broth rich, warms the body and fills the belly. Please enjoy. This bowl has the most meat for the chieftain.
you take a bite first.
See? It's fine. This is a small business. How would I dare to harm you heroes?
You wouldn't dare. Now dip the bread. The outer layer of the bread soaks up the broth and releases it first, then the inner core, still intact, pushes up. Chewy yet crispy. The wheat aroma and the meat broth interlace between your teeth. The lamb is braised until tender, the juice seeps into the fibers.
Rich and fatty but not gamey.
Only grass-fed livestock has that clean sweetness.
It's like seeing golden waves of wheat swaying in the steam. In my ears, I seem to hear camel bells jingling.
I'm soaking in a hot spring.
The lamb soup is mom.
The bread is clouds.
10, 9, 8.
Hu Biao and his men, having eaten and drunk their fill, one by one, began to show strange symptoms.
The soup can fly.
Like clouds in the sky.
I'm immune to all poisons. Idiot, take care of Mr. Sunday. Give me a hand. Tie him up. Ding.
Successfully defuse the bandit crisis. Reward, bandit labor times 7, food and lodging provided, loyalty forcibly set to obey orders. Unlocked recipe, general and minister harmony hot pot. Effect, forces all eating at the same table into a peaceful conversation state for the duration of 1 incense stick.
With the help of Zhang Yan and other scholars, and Dr. Sun, the 7 bandits are tied up tight.
Got it. Lock them up for now. Tomorrow, they'll fix the road and chop wood, clean up, with room and board. No cheating, fair for all.
Boss, your way of providing room and board is quite unique.
Reputation increased, earned a title, Bandit Buster.
General Xiao, you raised troops in the capital without permission, wasting state funds. What's your intention? His Majesty ordered me to inspect the south, and I was just about to file a complaint against you. Chancellor Li, what do you know about border defense? Monk soldiers as a deterrent, should we wait until they're at our doorstep and use your vi and thou to repel them? The matter of you embezzling military supplies, I haven't settled with you yet.
It's Chancellor Li and General Xiao. How did they end up arguing here?
Political differences, long-standing grudges. Never thought they'd cross paths here today.
Will they fight? Will we get caught in the crossfire?
Boss, will we? Those two are not to be messed with.
If a conflict breaks out, your post house might. 2 distinguished guests arrive. And all this noise just hurts the harmony. Old son, prepare the hot pot. I'm about to unleash my ultimate move.
Oh my, oh my. Isn't this Chancellor Li and General Xiao? Your presence brings glory to this humble inn. It's windy outside, why not come in and sit a while? Try our new special, Harmony of Ruler and Minister, a warming hot pot.
Who are you? How dare a lowly station master interrupt?
Get lost, or face military discipline.
My lords, please calm down. I presume to say, after a long and dusty journey, if a quarrel damages your goodwill, or even leads to blows, word will spread, and it would tarnish your reputations.
Humph, smooth talker, what's that smell?
It's our new creation, a special warming hot pot base, with lamb from beyond the Great Wall and wild forest mushrooms, seasonal fresh vegetables. You two must be tired from the journey, why not rest inside first, warm your stomachs? As they say, there's nothing a hot pot can't solve. If not, then two.
This general is just hungry. I'll see what your inn is made of. This chancellor
is also tired, I'll rest a while. Gentlemen, please. This hot pot is all about the swish. The ingredients cook in just moments, keeping them tender and fresh. This is a special dipping sauce with sesame oil and garlic. Gentlemen.
First, your tongue touches the rich, smooth tallow, like warm silk wrapping around your taste buds. Then comes the tender beef, melting between your teeth. The juices, with numbing spice and saltiness, surge through your mouth.
It's an indescribable layering of flavors.
The richness of the fat,
The chewiness of the lean meat.
the fresh aroma from the broth, perform a delicate trio on your tongue. Every chew is like stepping on a taste string, smooth yet firm. This is such delicacy. The spiciness spreads from the tip of your tongue to your throat.
But is gently caught by the sweetness of the beef. Not dry, not fierce, only a soothing warmth through your body.
Suddenly, I hear the rush of blood inside me, not an agitated restlessness,
But every muscle cheering, resonating like streams merging into a river.
my whole body is soothed by this scalding deliciousness. I simply can't stop. So good, really good.
System, oh system, step it up. Compulsory peace talk, kick in now.
Mushrooms from the north, I hear they have a unique flavor. Yeah, plenty in the woods. But sometimes they're poisonous, so you have to be careful. Back when we were short on food in the desert, we even dug up roots, chewed on bark. Back then, if we'd had a hot meal like this, His Majesty the late Emperor personally led the campaign. That year, the supply route was cut off. After several days, we gathered 300 carts of grain and supplies and risked escorting them to the front lines. I remember the Deputy General leading the escort was hit by a stray arrow. It was you who bandaged him personally.
The invisible ice between the two seemed to be melted by the steam of the hot pot and these unexpected memories.
Melted away. Old Lee. Try this, Brother Xiao, this is delicious. Remember? That time we secretly drank the general's wine, and got punished by washing all the latrines in the camp. How could I forget? You were singing folk songs from home while washing. Terribly off-key. Hey, that was bold and unrestrained. Haha, General Su guarding the border for decades like it's just one day. The hardships within are something we literati have never personally experienced. Please allow me, Li, to bow in respect for your hardships. Chancellor Li flatters me. I, Xiao, am but a simple soldier. I can only use my strength. But Chancellor Li, who tirelessly supports the state, you are truly the pillar of the realm. Regarding military supplies and expenses, I, Li, will re-examine them. This time, I will surely satisfy both the General and His Majesty. I appreciate your efforts, Chancellor Li.
Ding. Successfully resolved the conflict between the General and the Chancellor. Reputation greatly increased by 30 points. Reward, in second floor expansion route slightly increases users' pleasure and favorability towards the inn.
The second floor can now host more guests. The dipping sauce recipe is also a good thing.
Boss, your hot pot is truly amazing. This Chancellor and General Xiao thank you for your hospitality. Hit, your shop is interesting. I, the General, owe you one. In the future, if you have trouble in Beijing, just mention my name.
Bro, you are practically a god.
Food can actually soothe emotions to such an extent. Amazing and wonderful.
Feiyu robe embroidered spring saber, Imperial Guard, trouble is here again.
Shen Lian, a squad leader of the northern garrison of the Embroidered Uniform Guard, is investigating the embezzlement of famine relief funds in Heijian Prefecture. Someone tipped us off recently. Suspicious individuals have been seen at this post station.
Are you the station master?
So you're here for Boss Chen after all. So it's Inspector Shen of the Embroidered Uniform Guard. That's right, I am the station master here. This inn welcomes all travelers passing through. They come and go, I wouldn't know which suspicious person you mean.
A man, wearing silk, possibly an official. 3 days ago, in the evening.
Did you see him? Oh, you mean that Boss Chen who came by? It seems it rained that evening. He came into shelter, ordered a small dish, but didn't stay long, and left in quite a hurry. Is he in trouble?
Are there any other guests at the inn? I need to search the rooms in the back courtyard.
Inspector, you've been working hard. It's past meal time now, how about a quick meal at our place first? We just got fresh lamb skewers in, with a new flavor. The coals are hot, give them a try. A full stomach gives you strength for the case.
I'm on duty, it's not convenient.
Just one skewer.
The outer skin of the meat, grilled over charcoal, forms a slightly scorched amber crust. When you bite into it, it cracks with a crisp sound. But inside, it stays tender, with the juices locked in. When you put it in your mouth, first you taste the smoky charcoal aroma, then the sweet freshness of the lamb itself slowly releases on your tongue. This flavor is simply incredible.
Interesting system. This might give me an intel fragment. Could it be the Village Intelligence Bureau? Glad you like it, Inspector.
There are many famine victims from Hegian Prefecture at the inn, waiting for their next meal. The court allocated 200,000 taels, but only 80,000 reached the local area. Layers of exploitation, the corrupt officials are everywhere.
Isn't that the truth? Those corrupt officials, they've lost all conscience. The court is lucky to have an inspector like you. A good official like you will surely catch them.
That boss Qian's real name is Wang Kun. He's a county magistrate under Hegian Prefecture. Just a small fry. We've been tracking him for a long time. We only recently got a lead that he might be fleeing this way, or hiding some evidence.
Inspector, I just remembered something. The day Boss Qian left, he hurriedly dropped a piece of paper on the ground. I didn't think much of it at the time, just picked it up, not knowing if it's useful.
That's right, it's his hidden weapon. This could point to where he hid the loot, or a meeting point for a bigger accomplice. You're well spoken of. You've done well in this matter. From now on, at your inn, if any troublemaker causes trouble, you can invoke my name Shen Lian of the Northern Garrison of the Embroidered Uniform Guard. Keep this safe. Thank you, Inspector. This is a travel pass. It'll ensure you safe passage on the official roads, without trouble, and once this case is solved, there may be further rewards. Take care of yourself.
Encrypted intel and imperial travel pass.
Obtained.
Hubiao's trained in martial arts after all. He's physically stronger and came first. When they tied him up, they were flustered, so the knot around his wrist wasn't tight. Damn it, taken down by a crummy inn. I have to go tell Lord Wang. This inn is haunted. The innkeeper's got ties to the Imperial Guard. Lord Wang definitely doesn't know the Imperial Guard is onto him.
Mr. Sun, look. We've got some backing now.
The innkeeper got a favor from the Imperial Guard, but getting involved in this. It could go either way, fortune or disaster. Well, if Wang Kun finds out the secret letter is with you, he'll definitely hold a grudge. And just now, I went to the backyard to sort herbs and found that in the woodshed, the bandit leader escaped.
What? Escaped? That one-eyed bastard must be going to report to Wang Kun. Wang Kun, if he finds out the Imperial Guard got the letter, he'll either run or come after us like a cornered dog.
Triggering forced compliance directive. Requirement for free meals and lodging not met. Forced compliance not yet activated.
I can't let him report to Wang Kun. Otherwise, if Wang Kun runs off, I'll take the blame. I have to catch him. Mr. Sun, please keep an eye on the rest of the tied-up bandits. I'm going after the one-eyed guy.
Don't worry, innkeeper. I still have some calming herbal powder. Oh, crap.
Just as I thought.
He went north to the abandoned ghost grave village. That Wang Kun sure knows how to pick a spot. Officers, please stop.
Who are you? Why block the road?
I'm the station master up ahead. On urgent orders from Lord Shen Lian of the Northern Bureau of the Imperial Guard, I am to pursue an escaped major criminal. The culprit fled north toward Ghost Grave Village. This is urgent. Please, fellow officers, come support immediately.
Since it's an order from Imperial Guard superiors, we are duty-bound. Mount up. Destination, Ghost Grave Village. Move out.
This token sure comes in handy.
Lord Wang, something terrible happened.
You idiot, weren't you supposed to handle that inn? Why do you look like this? Where are the others?
My lord, that inn, it's cursed. The innkeeper drugged and knocked us all out. I barely got out alive. And this afternoon, the Imperial Guard came. That innkeeper somehow got in with the Imperial Guard. He even got a token. They must be onto you.
The Imperial Guard? A token? Could it be from that secret letter? It's over. It's all over. Quick, pack your things. We leave tonight and go to my cousin. No, we'll go straight through the pass.
Hurry, hurry! Found it. Sounds like he's running.
Wang Kun, your case is exposed. The Jinyue are outside. Get out here.
Who are you? I am a court official. How dare you?
Wang Kun, you have violated the Galactic Justice Act, the unforgivable crime of corruption. I, Lu Wei, Constable of Heijian Prefecture, hereby deprive you of all rights and place you under arrest. Surrender now.
Protect the Lord. Fight our way out.
Wang Kun, I call you. Dare you answer? Look what this is. The net of heaven is vast. Can you escape?
Looks like tofu to me. Smells like tofu too. Then it's fucking tofu. Stay back. I confess. All my money is here. And my cousin, Vice Minister of Revenue Wang Lang, took some too. Spare me. Spare me. The account books are under the altar in the ancestral hall.
Ding.
Successfully assisted in resolving the Heijian relief embezzlement case. Key figure, uncovered a big fish. Reputation increased to 80 points.
No weapons drawn, victory already decided. With a mere effort, you subdue the enemy without fighting. I admire you, truly admire you.
You flatter me, Constable Liu. Serving the court, ridding the people of harm, I am duty bound. Wang Kun is dealt with. Should be peaceful for a while now that he's arrested.
Excellent, very excellent.
Dear patrons, our inn has been honored by imperial commendation, and we have upgraded our services. Starting today, we are taking reservations for the private rooms on the second floor. 3 heaven-class rooms, 5 earth-class rooms, and 10 human-class dormitory spots. Whether for exams, business, or official travel, you can book in advance, secure your itinerary. Reserve now and get a limited edition special delicacy. First come, first served.
Save one for me. Save one.
Innkeeper, we want 2 human class rooms, checking in at the end of the month.
I want an earth class room, for tomorrow night. I'll pay the deposit now. Reserve a heaven class room for this official, for 3 days from now.
Royal Ingredient Smart System.
Hee.
All thanks to my super intelligence. But Vice Minister of Revenue, old Wang, he's a really big fish. Whatever, when the sky falls, there are the tall ones to hold it up. The interrogators will have a headache. Let me count my money first.
Wow, smells great. So good.
We were wrong. We were tricked by that scoundrel Hu Biao. We're all honest farmers. We're having a hard time at home. We really can't go on.
How hard? A dad who loves to gamble, a sick mother, a younger sister in school, and a broken him.
Boss, you're a prophet. We're willing to stay and work to atone. No pay needed. Just food and a place to sleep. Carry water, chop wood, sweep floors, wash dishes. Any dirty or hard work, we'll do it. Haha, yeah. We've got strength. Ha ha ha.
These are the ones who caused trouble before. How did they become so diligent?
Alright, you seem sincere enough. From now on, you'll be called Adar through Aliu. Food and lodging provided. Work hard. If you try anything shady again, there's also a special service.
What special service?
Do you pride yourself on being idle? And feel smug about it? Do you feel proud of being inhuman? And gloat about it? Is there a place that can take in an arrogant you? Good news. Good news. A grim prison awaits you here. Sin? Crime? Straight to the dungeon. Collect. Line-up required. No waiting needed. Check in and get VIP. Exclusive reform plan, still on the fence. Professional team, rebuild a new life. Not 998, just freedom. Just your freedom.
Rest assured, boss. We'll reform actively. Start anew.
The 6-post house gains a stable workforce. Daily operational efficiency increased. Reputation plus 20. Current, 100 points.
As the post house business grows, Zhang Yan, Wu Maokai, and Xu Tianyu packed their bags. The aroma here is very special. It has the richness of meat and a spicy fragrance. Respected innkeeper, I am a merchant from the distant western regions. Abdul, I have brought fine cumin, saffron, nutmeg, black pepper. I would like to use these in exchange for that spicy fragrance recipe. Smells great.
Sorry, the recipe is the foundation of this inn. No trade, but if you want to taste our dishes, you are welcome. You can exchange spices for a dining experience at our inn. I promise it will be worth your while.
The dining experience is more delicious than my spices?
You'll know after tasting.
Is this the spicy fragrance I just smelled?
Please, try it.
This tofu, when gently touched on the tongue, melts instantly. It feels like a warm current flows from the tip of the tongue down the throat, rushing straight into all the limbs and bones. You can almost hear in the Sichuan basin the crisp sound of chili peppers bursting under the sun, soybeans and the dull grinding of the stone mill. By Allah, I have walked the bazaars of Persia, seen the banquets of Byzantium, but I never imagined that an ordinary soybean product could be given such an amazing flavor. I'm not changing the recipe. I hope to establish a long-term partnership with you. I'll provide the best spices from the western regions. Could you regularly make some of this cuisine for me, or allow my apprentices to learn? Observing. Cooperation is fine.
Spice supply is also welcome. As for learning or observing our shop skills, they are not passed on. However, Mr. Abda, as a partner, can get first dibs on new products.
Enough, it's a deal. These spices are the first gift. Hope we cooperate happily.
Major mission released. Mission name, Land and State Banquet. Mission content. At noon in 3 days, there will be a mysterious guest, who decides the fate of the art house visiting the host. Prepare a table with the meaning of land and state feast to entertain the honored guest. Feast requires at least delicacies from heaven, sea, and mountains, natural flavors, and must cover the specialties of all 4 seas and 9 provinces. Mission reward, upgrade to Royal Post Station, receive official imperial recognition and salary, unlock national level privileges and resources. Mission failure, the system will revoke all rewards except basic survival skills. The station is restored to its original state.
Land and state banquet, harmonizing heaven, earth, mountains, and seas, balancing the tripod. Is this cooking or governing a country? Who is the mysterious guest? Mountain treasures and sea delicacies, rare plants, birds, beasts, deep-sea fish. I can't gather them all, even if I sell myself in 3 days. System, activate all available resources, royal ingredient supply channels, give me maximum access. No matter how expensive, anything that sounds awesome, order it all, add more, rush order, add money.
Highest priority order submitted, expected to arrive in batches within 12 hours, consumes 20 reputation points.
Need to contact Abdur, I want the best ingredients and spices, the more the better. Go through his special trade route, no expense spared. Mr. Sun, write this down. I make the following deployment adjustments. Take Kunlun snow ginseng and western region white lingzi as main ingredients, soak in mountain spring water for 3 days, enhance the blessing of heaven. Aged treasures from the East China Sea, Changbai mountain ginseng added, rock sugar and Sichuan pepper dominate the sea area, above the yellow loam soil, nurturing to fully manifest earth spirit. Nourish with Lingnan lychees, plus Yunnan deep mountain bamboo worms, showcasing the spirit of the mountains. Ingredients from all directions, to gather tastes from the 4 seas and 9 provinces. Double skim milk as dessert. Now, repeat it back to me.
What?
Come on, just play along, this is like a scene.
Jiang Yan, the newly appointed #1 scholar.
Brother Yi, your student has not failed your trust. I have achieved the top rank in the imperial exam. Today I come to express my gratitude. If not for your Wensi, tofu porridge, which helped me gain enlightenment, I would not be here today.
By the grace of heaven, the emperor decrees, Zhong Yan, the #1 scholar, your talent and learning are outstanding. Your character is upright, the post station chief you recommended, the best in the land, is ingenious and thoughtful, and has contributed to the welfare and education of the people. Awarded 10 bolts of silk brocade and 100 taels of silver, respectfully. Your minister accepts the decree and thanks for the favor.
Your humble subject accepts the decree, and thanks for the favor, Brother Yi. Your student has already mentioned to His Majesty the excellence of the post station's cuisine. His Majesty seems interested, Brother Yi. You should prepare early.
Brother Zhong, no. Oh, top scholar, good that you came. Since His Majesty is interested, I plan to hold a grand state banquet.
I seek your guidance. As for the state banquet, your student is not skilled in handling, but while reading ancient texts in the Hanlin Academy, I once came across some records of imperial feasts from previous dynasties.
Excellent. Quick, please come in and tell me in detail. Those forms, intentions, and heat control. Jiang Yan mentioned ruler and minister. Left and right are too abstract. Is there something more intuitive? System, I want to exchange reputation for temporary cooking guidance. Top tier. System.
Consume 50 reputation points to exchange for legendary banquet visual guidance. Chutianyi, a top chef from a parallel universe.
Cooking is what brings happiness to people. The soul of a banquet is to make everyone who partakes smile with joy. First, determine the diner's identity.
The emperor is the emperor.
I know that well. First, we need a stunning opening dish.
First, the dragon raises its head dish. Wow, are we cultivating immortality?
This dish needs to be made like this. Hellish training in knife skills. Stir-frying, steaming, roasting, you've reached a special grade. Naturally, you become a special grade chef. Congratulations, you passed the hellish assessment.
4 main courses: mountains, seas, heaven, earth staples, soups, desserts. The framework is almost done, but I feel something's missing. The finishing touch.
Warning, detected missing core ingredient for the feast. Key ingredient, dragon blood fruit. Not on the list, it grows 100 miles southeast of the inn. Only at Fallen Dragon Gorge can you pick it successfully, lock in its heavenly spiritual essence. For the feast,
1 week remaining. White tiger, a mythical beast, right? Special grade chef Azure Dragon happens to be there. Honored emissary. Why have you come to this dangerous place, Captain Liu? Are you hunting monsters or staking out someone?
Chasing a man-eating white tiger with drooping eyes. That beast came down to the village last night. Carried off a cow. We tracked it here. This Fallen Dragon Gorge is its lair.
Captain Liu, to be honest, I am after that beast. For the spiritual fruit it guards, we have the same goal. Why not travel together? The more, the merrier. We can look out for each other. I have some special secret weapons here.
Alright, but please, sir, stay close to us. If there's danger,
don't worry, I'll protect you from the front.
Wait, this is the Tiger Vanguard. Steady, back away slowly. We came with washed hair today.
Yesterday I learned from Chu Tianyi, made a few soul calming buns. They're said to have a calming effect on the soul. Can calm floods. Little Jimmy, still daring to huff. Watch me handle Harjaim. North and South green beans, patui. I was wrong, wash hair bro. Hungry? Try this freshly steamed bun. It's so fragrant. It's a white tiger bun, just like you.
Shang Chai, you're crazy, come back.
It worked. He really became Hajime. I wonder if it's a white tiger lady or a tiger vanguard. Did I not sleep well last night? Am I dreaming right now?
Ding. Successfully obtained a key ingredient through non-violent means. Key ingredient obtained. Dragon blood fruit reward. Can be used in emergencies. Summoned by spending reputation. Reputation increased by 1,610 points. Captain Liu, this Haji. This tiger brother seems to have reformed. Why don't you go back and tell the villagers? Not to bother him here anymore. Number 1, you're back safely.
This place is the world's premier post station. We are ordered to inspect first. The honored guest's lodging. No outsiders allowed.
Greetings to the 2 stewards. The inn is under preparation. If there are any shortcomings, please kindly advise us, stewards.
We only conduct inspections. Lead the way. Every corner. Especially the meditation room. Don't miss any private room prepared for the honored guest.
This is a guest room prepared for honored guests. It's a bit too plain. Not exactly living up to the name of the best inn in the land, is it?
Lacks privacy. Our honored guest prefers tranquility. If disturbed by any noise.
Can you bear the consequences?
What's with the act? If it weren't for the Emperor's sake, I'd have beaten you black and blue long ago. You 2 stewards are absolutely right. It was our oversight. We have failed to properly serve our honored guests. Please grant us half a day. No, just 1 night. I'll have it completely redone overnight. We'll make sure the honored guest is satisfied.
1 night. We'll be back to inspect tomorrow morning.
If it's still not up to par. HMPH.
System, consuming reputation points. Initiating 2nd floor expansion. Deep remodeling. Option. I want the Imperial Suite.
Reputation points -10. Current reputation, 40 points.
Overnight. You really put your heart into it.
Just barely fitting for our honored guest status. It's almost time. Our honored guest will arrive this afternoon. Prepare a feast properly. Don't mess it up.
This must be the innkeeper of the best inn. I've heard so much about you. My surname is Zhao, a merchant from the capital, passing through. I heard the innkeeper is an extraordinary cook, so I came to pay a visit.
That presence, that style, and the respectful looks from the two eunuchs behind him. I wonder if he brought the imperial armor. Master Zhao, your honor graces our humble inn. We are truly honored. The feast is ready. Please take your seat, Master Zhao.
Welcome.
As the robe falls, the realm takes its seat.
Interesting.
Master Zhao flatters me. Just a little special ceremony.
No, it's great.
Let the feast begin.
Let the feast begin.
Boss, won't you introduce it? Just the smell tells me it's extraordinary.
Steamed lamb, bear paw, deer tail, roast duck, roast chicken, roast goose, braised pork, braised duck, sauce chicken, cured meat, pine egg, pork belly, dried meat, sausage. None of that today. What we're serving today is centered on ingredients from heaven, earth, mountains, and seas, guided by the culinary doctrine of balancing the cauldron, and flavored by the tastes of all 9 provinces. This is the Realm and State Banquet.
The Realm and State Banquet, with ingredients from heaven, earth, mountains, and seas, sounds intriguing.
Once the jade chopsticks part, the universe settles.
I see snowy mountains, grasslands, fairy springs, and spring water. Snowy mountains growing in the summer ice layer. Mountain spring water dripping from heaven and earth rocks. Snowy mountain fairy water, forming ice crystals. A long robe holding a green branch. The original flavor of snow ginseng steeped in mountain spring water. The richness of deer tendon slow simmered over low heat, added with the refreshing moisture of morning dew. 3 layers of flavor intertwined. It has the crispness of the wild, the true freshness of the ingredients, and the artisan spirit of the chef. Wonderful, indescribably wonderful. I haven't eaten this well in a long time. Rice is the base, 8 treasures gathered, steamed into one. Brilliant, this bowl is a realm of its own. I am the people and customs of all lands under heaven. The taste of this rice is the unity of all under heaven, the flavor of the 4 seas and 8 wildernesses.
Watch your words, Master, you're slipping up.
Master Zhao, there's still a surprise. I thought these dishes were already rare in the world, and there's more?
What are these lights? Is this really soup?
What is this? I see a golden glow.
It's a flash. I added a flash.
Master, this dish is unknown. Allow me to test it first.
Poison? You old fool, you're up to no good, just here to freeload. A fine bowl of 9 provinces city mushroom soup, no complicated seasoning needed, just mountain spring water to bring out the true taste of 9 kinds of mushrooms. Just like our 9 provinces, each with bowl and charm, yet all unified. This is the taste of mountains and rivers, and the foundation of peace. Master Zhao, one last dessert.
That's also a flash. I think I see a little boy.
Haven't you heard? Big mushroom smoke straight, long core sunset round.
I call it Heaven-Earth Harmony Cream, symbolizing the unity of heaven, earth, and humanity. This flavor is like a spring breeze in Jiangnan, brushing across my nose, like morning dew dripping on grass. The richness of the first cream layer, and the lightness of the second, 2 textures intertwining between my teeth, sliding over my tongue, spreading through my entire body. Well, a feast for the realm and the people, a perfect blend of virtue and flavor, endless delight. What's even more remarkable is the thought and care. Boss, you're not just cooking, you're painting, writing poetry, governing a landscape.
You flatter me, young master. It's just simple country fare. Thank you for your kindness.
Aha, boss, your in business is booming. Guests from all walks of life. I've heard people talk, saying that here you can not only enjoy fine food, but also hear news from inside and outside the court, and even help the authorities solve cases.
I knew you'd ask about that. Information is a double-edged sword. You're perceptive, Lord Zhao. This humble shop opens its doors to all. Guests occasionally share what they've seen and heard. As for helping solve cases, it was pure coincidence. It was the corrupt official Wang Kun who got nervous and slipped up. I found some evidence and handed it to the Imperial Guards.
Oh, so, when you hear interesting rumors, how do you handle them?
In reply, Lord Zhao, I have a habit. I record matters concerning people's livelihood, and miscellaneous details about public security. I originally planned to gather enough, and then submit them to the relevant authorities to contribute to the court. As for other idle chatter and amusing anecdotes, I just listen and let them go. I never take them seriously, and certainly never spread them.
Though I dwell far from the court, I still harbor a desire to serve, and I know my place and limits. Boss, not only are you a great cook, you also have a deep understanding of life. You've truly impressed me.
Retreat. Retreat. Fall back.
Listen up, you inside. Get out here right now. Or I'll set fire to this shabby inn.
Everyone out. This is a robbery. A robbery.
Hey, you.
Are you the owner? Do you know who you've crossed?
Hand over everything valuable.
Or today's your last day.
Could it be sent by Wang Lang? This isn't just a robbery. They want to kill everyone. I hate you robbers the most. No skill at all.
Who said we are?
We are robbers, plain and simple. Cut the crap. Call everyone out. Or we won't be nice.
Perfect chance to show the Emperor our operating system. Summon White Tiger.
Consume reputation, 5 points, summon successful.
Oh. Old tiger, this clinic raises tigers? You're blind. This is
the boss's fire divine beast. Get lost if you know what's good for you, brothers. Take care of these newbies.
This pig has run away.
Hey.
Sorry to disturb you, Master Zhao. A few small thieves have been dealt with.
Ah, interesting. Indeed, interesting.
Ha ha ha.
Manager, today I, the Emperor, am here incognito. First, I'll taste this land and realm feast of yours. Then, I'll witness your wit and bravery in repelling the enemy, truly full of surprises. Your inn's cuisine is second to none, and your adaptability is outstanding. The title of #1 inn under heaven is well deserved.
Your Majesty, long live the Emperor.
Rise. Manager, do you know why I am here?
I am but a humble subject, dull-witted. I only know how to sincerely serve every guest. Your Majesty's grace is vast. You honored me by coming here. I am overwhelmed and honored.
Not arrogant, not impatient. Today, I am greatly pleased. Do you have any wish? Speak freely. I may grant it.
In reply, Your Majesty, your subject has no other desires. Only to keep this inn, run it with dedication, to provide a hot meal for travelers from north and south, and a place to rest, a safe haven like today. If through this humble business I can offer a little kindness, then I am content.
Well, a safe haven indeed. Not proud of achievements, not forgetting one's roots when in power. If all merchants and officials in the realm could have your original intention and sense of responsibility, why worry about the empire not thriving? Bring brush and ink. Issue my decree. From this day on, I specially designate this inn as the Imperial Post Station, affiliated with the Ministry of Rights. Receive a state salary. Grant 100 taels of gold as a reward. Former postmaster, what is your name?
My surname is D.E.
My given name is Deeming. Haha, great name. Then I order you to continue managing this Imperial Post Station. Granted the rank of official 7th grade. As postmaster, may you always keep your original intention. Live up to the name of #1 under heaven.
Ding. Major quest. Land and realm feast completed. Rewards distributed. In gains. Consume reputation. Any cuisine the host has perfectly witnessed, including its effects. Received official identity, 7th rank postmaster. Oh my god.
See that? Now we are working for the Imperial Post Station. Official government rations awesome. It's truly the #1 inn now.
First place, congratulations. Your Majesty has a keen eye. This inn's upgrade is truly well deserved. Well done, kid. You didn't let His Majesty down. From now on, when I'm up north craving your braised pork, I'll have someone come fetch it express. Put it on the Ministry of War's tab. His Majesty has an oral decree. After the inn's upgrade, routine reception will be handled by the Ministry of Rights. You don't need to worry too much. But during holidays or when important foreign guests pass through, you'll need to take extra care. This is an opportunity. If any blind fool dares to cause trouble at your royal inn, or if jealous locals try to trip you up, just mention my name, I've got your back. Or report directly to His Majesty,
Thank you, Grand Chancellor and General, for your kindness. First place will do his utmost to live up to His Majesty's grace, and not disappoint the two of you. From a leaking, dilapidated into the world's top royal inn, this journey feels like a dream. But this dream is just beginning, right? Being the owner of the Royal Inn sounds like even more pressure, but probably more fun too. Food replication. Let me try. Replicate Chef Xie's golden laughing bun.
Food replication function activated. Reputation -10.
I see. As expected, surpassing the four gods seafood, 8 treasure soul calming bun, the ultimate bun.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Come on over and try my new buns.
Boss, is this a bun? Hey, this bun is alive. It scared me. How does it make noise?
This is called the golden laughing bun.
Let's hurry and taste it. This bun is so rich and juicy, yet it's very refreshing to eat, not greasy at all. The meat and the golden crispy fried bun skin, it's truly a perfect match. Are a completely new experience.
This bun is not just a show. Bun.
This flavor can both satisfy the palate
and soothe the spirit. It's truly a masterpiece of cuisine. Now, this is great. Past and present. Home and abroad. The only limit is my imagination. There's nothing I can't make for our Royal Inn's menu. We can have a different dish every day. First, they poached 3 master chefs with high salaries. Had them learn to use standardized seasonings and recreate some dishes.
Shopkeeper, no, Lord Postmaster, your skills are truly miraculous. We can learn from you in this lifetime, it's worth it.
From now on, stop with the Lord this and that, just call me Yi-Ji.
Yi-Ji.
This taste, my livestock won't even eat it. Can anyone eat it? Everything can be a medicinal meal. Yiga, you're not fooling me, are you?
First, the case of Wang Kun has been settled. That group of bandits was indeed hired by Wang Lang. The Vice Minister of Revenue, Wang Lang, is now awaiting trial. The court recovered part of the stolen money and provided relief to the victims. His Majesty and the court officials regard you, the postmaster. Oh, now we should call you the first postmaster.
Lord Shen, you flatter me. It's all my duty.
Officially, you've been granted the rank of 7th rank postmaster to manage this royal post station and receive a court salary. Secretly, you have a secret order from the Northern Guard. By special decree of His Majesty, you are granted the nominal title of Commander of the Embroidered Uniform Guard, not on the formal roster, not involved in daily arrests. But you have the right, through special channels, to report directly to His Majesty in secret. Anything you deem important, regarding the welfare of the state and its people, whether observations or leads. That intelligence booklet you made earlier was well done.
You gain a hidden identity, nominal title of Embroidered Uniform Guard Captain, 7th rank, secret memorial authority, reputation +20. Unlock permissions related to new missions.
Congratulations. From now on, you are His Majesty's eyes among the people, and a special bridge connecting the court and the commoners. I hope you use this power wisely and never forget your original intention.
Thank you for your trust, Your Majesty. Thank you for your guidance, Minister Shen. Number 1 will keep that in mind.
Detected, host has completed initial accumulation, received official recognition and substantial authority. Issuing long-term main quest, Prosperous Post Road. 8 main quests, starting point now. Build a network connecting north and south, linking east and west. Cultural exchange and intelligence transmission. Quest release phase 1, within 1 year, from the capital to Beijing, and from the capital to Jiangnan, on the 2 main official roads, successfully establish and operate at least 1 branch novice quest. Ingredients have been distributed to the stove. Please follow the system instructions. For each branch post successfully established, reputation will be rewarded based on its operation, along with special talent recipes, management personnel, or regional integration. Ultimate reward.
Chain of post stations. From a single store to a vast network. That's quite a big step. Funds, reliable manpower, different local customs, possible obstruction from local powers, a mountain of problems, but it sounds exhilarating. This is worthy of the title, number 1 under heaven.
What a delicious smell. It's different from what we smelled on the road. What place is this? Princess, looking at the sign, it seems to be a royal post station personally authorized by the Emperor of the Central Plains. Oh, a royal post station. That means it's a place with good food. We've been walking so long, I'm hungry. Let's go inside and take a look.
Foreign visitors, and a noble one at that. It seems the first special guest of the Prosperous Post Road has arrived.
I heard, innkeeper, that you have a table here with a banquet that even the Emperor of the Central Plains praises to the skies. It's called the Land and Legacy Banquet.
Princess, you are well informed. Indeed, that is true. However, the ingredients are rare and they require time to prepare. For now, I can offer a few dishes made with common ingredients. Although the ingredients are ordinary, the taste is exceptional. May I ask what you think, Princess?
Exceptional taste. Sounds interesting. Then, innkeeper, please, let me see for myself. I'll have your signature dishes.
Alright, this time let's try the Medicine King's cooking system. Exchange for medicinal barbecue and transformation egg rice bowl.
Reputation points deducted, -10. Current reputation points, 145.
I see. Medicine King, you are truly diabolical.
Ah, this overwhelming feeling, like an indescribable heat, aroma bursting with vitality from the tip of the tongue to the nose, spreading down the throat, from top to bottom, from inside out. It's as if every drop of blood in my body is ignited, precisely striking every sleeping taste bud.
Princess.
I'm fine, it's just so delicious. I'm enjoying the impact of this cuisine. Never imagined the collision of flavors could reach such a level. This is more like a magical work of art. That unique taste is like enchanted. Every bite carries an intoxicating power, compared to my palace's elaborate dishes that look fancy but taste bland. Just by flavor alone, you create such a stunning experience. You truly are the master praised by the emperor.
You flatter me, your highness.
Please continue tasting. This is also an exquisite dish.
A moment to witness a miracle.
This is the feeling of sunshine, warm and healing. Such a relaxing feeling. I feel like I'm floating on clouds, enjoying the warmth of the sun. No need to worry about status. No need for dignified posture. No need for fancy decorations. Like, in a mother's embrace, safe and cozy. This must be magic. Every bite makes me feel so happy. The simplest ingredients created the ultimate experience. This unadorned deliciousness is the true food that touches the heart. To be able to taste, it is the greatest fortune of my aspic journey.
Your Highness, this is against etiquette. If the Empress finds out, Your Highness will be scolded again.
Can he fly over? Shopkeeper, your cooking is even better than my palace's chefs. No, much better. My name is Aisha, I'm from Lulan, here to pay tribute and visit as an envoy. I got to stay here, because of the scenery, a master like you.
Master? I am such a master. A master like me must be great at drinking. Take a big gulp. Churn the rivers and overturn the seas. Violence. So you are the envoy from Lulan. Her Royal Highness the Princess has arrived. It is our great honor. You've come from afar, Your Highness. You must be curious about Central Plains cuisine. In fact, Central Plains cuisine has a vast array that can be skillfully blended with Western flavors, creating unexpected tastes.
How do you blend them?
Please wait a moment, Princess.
A very fresh flavor. It's like a powerful shockwave, sweeping through the entire body. Crispy pork, tender foie gras, and soft, sweet toast collide in the mouth. Three completely different textures form a wonderful trio. The sauce dispels the rich fat of the foie gras, making every bit of flavor come alive. Aisha uses a mortar and pestle to grind basil and pine nuts. Foie gras dances in the pan, pineapple sings under the sun. I really admire you, my friend, for trying to speak our language. I am very pleased. Our delegation will pass through here in a few days. I will suggest resting at your place. You need to be prepared. Successfully hosted and won the favor of the foreign envoy, Princess Aisha of Lulan. Highly favorable impression. Unlock the diplomatic category. Can further increase favorability with foreign guests. And has a chance to earn special return gifts. Multilingual translation manual. Official reception point for the Western region's delegation. Valid until the delegation departs. Reputation plus 50.
Boss, that foreign princess has an extraordinary aura. And the matters she discussed seem unusual. Play.
I just heard a rumor at the Hanlon Academy. The Western Kingdom of Lulan has sent a delegation to pay tribute. It seems there is also a marriage alliance in tension. Calculating the schedule, they should be arriving in this area soon.
Urgent official document from the Ministry of Rights of First City.
The delegation from Lulan has arrived at Wancheng, 300 li away. His Majesty has decreed, the accommodation and meals for the delegation's onward journey are specially ordered to be handled by your royal post house, the best under heaven, with full support. It is imperative to showcase our dynasty's etiquette and prosperity.
All necessary supplies and personnel can be obtained with this.
Official document from local authorities for the delegation. Expected to arrive at your location in 3 days. Additional, the ministry orders to host the Western region's delegation.
The post house comes just in time.
Ada, notify everyone for an emergency meeting. We have honored guests to receive. Not just one, but an entire delegation. Yes, boss.
The delegation is large.
With very high standards. Although our inn is good, its scale is limited, and we have never hosted such formal diplomacy. The delegation only stays for 3 days.
This meat is passable. The color of this flour seems off. Boss, this batch of flour just delivered upon closer inspection is mixed with a small amount of low-quality bran and impurities. Not much, but if used for delicate pastries, it could affect the taste and appearance. The delivery guy said it's from Wang's grain store east of the city. But I recall we've always ordered from Lee's store west of the city.
Wang Huan of Wang store, that store run by a distant relative. Ingredient check, reputation -1, mixed with about 5% aged bran and unknown starch impurities. So it is Wang Huan. He's always been jealous of our business. Now, he's even more envious of this royal post station title. He wants to undermine me in front of the foreign envoys. System, record the evidence. Save the inspection report, Mr. Son, put this bag of flour aside separately. Don't use it. Also, check the other ingredients carefully. Also, Ada, go to Lee's store and supervise personally. Buy a new batch of top-quality flour and cooking oil. Get double the usual amount. Hurry. Yes, boss. Wang Huan, you wanna play? Then I'll play big.
Yo, first postmaster, busy as ever? I heard you're hosting distinguished guests from the western regions. How glorious. I came to observe and learn. And see if I can lend a hand.
After all, we're colleagues. Oh, it's Deputy Wang. What a rare guest.
This flour looks good. First, postmaster always uses quality ingredients. But I've heard some shady merchants lately passing off inferior goods. They specifically target those in a rush to buy. First courier station, master, you must be careful, don't get cheated. Ruining the honored guest's appetite is a minor issue, but ruining the court's reputation is a big deal.
Station Master Wang. You're right to remind me. Now that you mention it, I really do think this batch of flour seems a bit off. It just so happens I recently came across a secret method to test grain. It's simple and easy to do. Why don't we ask Station Master Wang to take a look together and see if this flour is really problematic? Everyone, please look. This is the secret method for testing grain. Good flour should disperse quickly in water. The water should be slightly cloudy but clear, inferior. Adulterated flour will clump sink slowly, and the water color will be abnormal.
This might just be some old grain which is still normal.
Not only that, according to a more precise examination, this flour contains aged bran and unknown impurities. Long-term consumption is harmful to health. The source is precisely Wang's grain store in the east of the city station. Master Wang, your family's shop. It seems it needs a thorough overhaul.
You're slandering me. Who knows whether your so-called secret grain testing method is real or fake?
It's easy to tell. Just try it. Ada, use these 2 types of flour to make 2 simple flatbreads. Invite Wang Yicheng and all the villagers to taste and judge. This inferior flour is harmful, but chewing a little bit is fine. Station Master Wang, weren't you afraid I might get cheated? Taste for yourself how deep the pit is.
Poofed. Ha ha ha. Station Master Wang, how does it taste? Ha ha ha. You, ha ha ha.
Reputation +30. Current, 200 points. Basic competition issues within the superintendent's office can be directly reported to the Ministry of War and the Ministry of Rights. Everyone has seen, running a courier station requires integrity as the foundation. Food safety is even more paramount. From now on, procurement must be strictly inspected. Keep working.
Yes, Brother Yi. Good shopkeeper, take care.
So this is the top post station of the Great Ming.
Wow, such a grand scene.
How much did this cost?
How many people and resources went into this? Incredible, truly the best post station under heaven. This post station of ours,
in the future,
will host literary figures from all over the world.
Your Excellency, the Postmaster, thank you for the gracious arrangements by your Emperor, and for your meticulous preparations.
Princess Aisha
is full of praise for your cuisine. We have been looking forward to this.
You flatter me, Elder. You, the envoy, have traveled a long way. It has been a tiring journey. We have prepared some modest wine and dishes to welcome and refresh you all. Please, you who have come from afar. I am honored to host you, distinguished guests, at this banquet. Now, allow me to introduce this feast. We have steamed lamb, steamed bear paw, and steamed deer tail, roast duck, roast chicken, and roast goose, braised pork and braised duck, sauce chicken, cured meat, century eggs, air-dried meat, and sausages, assorted cold platter, smoked chicken and tripe, steamed 8 treasure porridge, glutinous rice stuffed duck. Good. I hope you don't mind my poor skills. Elder, please try my cooking.
Elder, do taste it. It's definitely better than the Imperial Palace's food. How is it? How is it? Elder, does it taste like magic?
The creamy yogurt snowball and the crisp cheese chips create a wonderful contrast. The fresh scent of pickled cucumber instantly balances the saltiness of the cheese. Cucumber and savory richness dance on your palate. I feel like I've experienced a journey from the east to the Mediterranean coast. Wonderful. The taste here hides the delicacy of the east, the aroma reveals the richness of the west, just like on the Silk Road, where east and west meet and blend. A chicken roll, a piece of cheese tart, can taste the romance of the Silk Road spanning thousands of miles, the best under heaven, truly worthy of the name.
System alert.
Low-intensity encrypted data stream detected. Source: Mission Member C, southwest corner. Content fragment intercepted. Translating. Transmission method. Suspected subtle tapping of tableware. No. Rhythm encoding. So there's something going on. Probably not aimed at us. It's internal infighting among them. System continues monitoring this encrypted message. Full recording of content. Decryption analysis underway. More nerve-wracking than cooking. These people can't even have a peaceful meal. Shen Lian. This intelligence fee needs to go up. The banquet, in a warm and friendly atmosphere, concluded successfully. Afterwards, the mission members were escorted to their guest rooms to rest. Lord Shen, this is the secret message passed among the mission during today's banquet. Content seems to be about Elder Mohan's stance and their contact timing in the capital. It looks like it's rival factions within their own country.
You handled it very well. Calm and composed. Didn't tip them off.
All thanks to your guidance.
The value of this intelligence is far greater than a banquet. I will report it immediately. His Majesty will also grant rewards. Additionally, just in case, and to protect you, if nothing goes wrong here, I'll leave 2 brothers, disguised as servants, to keep a discreet watch at the inn. If anything unusual happens, they'll protect you and notify me.
Thank you, Lord Shen.
His Majesty decrees, the world-renowned top royal post station hosted the Western Region mission. Etiquette was thorough, cuisine exquisite, highly praised by the mission. It showcased our dynasty's splendor. The Emperor is greatly pleased, specially awards a set of imperial gold-plated tableware, 20 bolts of tribute silk, as a token of commendation. Hope you continue to strive for everlasting friendship.
Lord Yichen, thank you for your generous hospitality. Your fine cuisine and kindness will be among the best memories of our journey. May the relations between our 2 nations, like the taste of this food, endure for ages.
Boss, when I come back from the capital, I'll still eat your fusion dishes.
The mission reception was a complete success. The Emperor's praise and reward. Now is the time to take the first step toward a flourishing path.
Exactly.
After comprehensive consideration, Yangzhou, the hub south of the river, connecting water and land routes, thronged with merchants and gathered scholars, is our first choice.
Yangzhou is wealthy, and its food culture is quite different from the north. It's a good stage. Indeed, the best choice.
Boss, wherever you say we go, we go. We've got experience now.
Congratulations, Yichen. The trip to Yangzhou. This is from the Yangzhou Embroidered Uniform Guard 100-man office, some local customs briefing that might be useful to you. The Yangzhou post station is a bit complicated. The head is Zhao Fugi of Yinka Station. This man has some connection with the Yangzhou prefect.
Thank you, Lord Shen, for the reminder. I know how to handle myself.
Yangzhou, here we come. Brother Yi said in the briefing, the Yangzhou courier station is full of hidden dangers. What's there to fear? If anyone messes with us, we'll beat them up. We're now with the Royal Courier Station.
Remember, we're here for business, not to fight. Extend courtesy before using force. But if someone comes looking for trouble, we can't just let it slide.
Ah, yeah. You must be the one renowned in the capital, the world's #1 courier, the chief courier officer? I've heard so much about you. I am Zhao Fugui, currently the head of the Yangzhou Couriers Association. I heard you were coming to Yangzhou to open a new branch, so I've prepared some humble wine to welcome you.
You're too kind, Officer Zhao. I'm new here and hope for your guidance.
Of course, of course. Bring a seat for our guest. This banquet today, first, to welcome the Chief Courier Officer, and second, we Yangzhou colleagues also want to see the prowess of the Royal Courier Station. I heard your culinary skills are divine, so how about a friendly cooking competition to liven things up?
There it is, a warning shot.
Oh?
A cooking duel. Interesting. How would you like to compete, Officer Zhao?
This is the best knife wielder in Yangzhou, Master Lu, known as One Slice Lu, first round. We'll compete on the most basic knife skill. We require you to slice a block of soft tofu into fine threads that can pass through the eye of a sewing needle without breaking.
Isn't that incredible? No wonder he's One Slice Liu.
That knife skill takes decades to master. You can't just pick it up.
Chief Officer. Please.
Threading a needle is too much trouble. System replication, silken tofu, ultra-fine hair-thin tofu, fame and prestige. Threading the needle is such a pain. System upgrade. Ultimate silken tofu version. Hair-thin tofu reputation -5.
Oh. No, it can't be. How can tofu be cut so finely? Without falling apart? This is beyond human skill.
Good, good. Excellent knife skills. First round, Station Master wins. Second round, control of heat. Boil an egg. The yolk must be fully cooked and set, but the white must remain semi-liquid, like a runny center. Start when the incense stick is lit.
(70°C).
Amazing. The white is like jade.
The yolk like cream. This heat control is masterful.
The Station Master is ahead after 2 rounds. Last round, creativity. Use the most ordinary, cheapest ingredients, cabbage, old hen, and salt, to create a dish so exquisite that it leaves us utterly convinced. If you can do that, I, Zhao Fugui, will be fully convinced. The Yangzhou branch, my Yingke station, will fully support you. Zhao Yichen. Are you sure? Really sure? Just these 3?
All right, give me 1 hour and a quiet room. System, exchange the recipe for boiled cabbage.
Given the host's outstanding performance recently, the required reputation for this exchange is waived. Reward issued.
Please.
Just this bowl of boiled cabbage in water. Postmaster. This is your unparalleled delicacy? Isn't this a bit too frivolous?
Please, Chairman, have a taste. I thought it was just a bowl of
plain water-boiled cabbage, but the moment it entered my mouth, I was amazed. The soup is clear and light on the palate. The cabbage heart is tender and sweet. The broth is rich and savory yet elegant. Layer after layer of umami unfolds on my tongue. No greasiness at all. I truly understand what great flavor means.
Simplicity reveals true mastery. This is top-tier taste.
This is really just made with cabbage, hen, and salt?
Absolutely genuine. This dish is called Kaishi Bai Kai. It looks simple, but it's extremely complex to make. As everyone knows, high-quality ingredients often only require the simplest cooking methods. Conversely, simple ingredients, when cooked elaborately, can also be delicious.
I, Zhao, am convinced, completely convinced. Postmaster, your culinary skill has reached perfection. You can be called a god of food. I, Zhao, was blind before I offended you. From now on, I will fully support the Yangzhou branch post house. Tomorrow, I will host a grand feast at Drunken Immortal Pavilion, inviting all the notable people in the city to restore your reputation, Postmaster. What's going on?
Master Li, Master Wang.
It's you, the chief postmaster. It must be you. Because of today's contest, you hold a grudge against me. You poisoned the banquet food. You want to poison me, and everyone who doesn't support you. How could you be so cruel?
Postmaster Zhao, you can talk about food, but not about this.
We received a report that someone poisoned the local gentry. Nobody move. The chief postmaster. Please come with us to assist the investigation. You want to open a courier station in my Yangzhou territory? In your next life.
So this is what you were waiting for. Quite an elaborate trap.
Pa, some imperial postmaster you are. Dare to poison? You'll lose your head.
Whether I poisoned or not, we'll see very soon. Please notify my attending physician, Sun Jiren, to examine the bodies of the 3 deceased. Just say the families requested it.
Who do you think you are, ordering me around?
Just a little token of appreciation. Just deliver the message. That's not too much trouble, is it?
All right, you seem to understand. I can deliver the message, but whether Dr. Sun gets to see the bodies is out of my hands.
Just deliver it, thank you.
Halt. This is a government office. No admittance to unauthorized personnel.
Officers, I am Sun Jiren, the finest in the empire, physician of the Imperial Post Station, entrusted by the families of the 3 deceased lords. I'm here to examine the cause of death. I ask for your cooperation.
The Li, Wang, and Zhang families have announced that the murderer must be severely punished.
Who invited you, an accomplice of the murderer, to examine the bodies? Get out.
Gentlemen, please do us a favor. Our Lord Yichen has been wronged. An examination would help clear his name. Wouldn't it restore our honor? Just one look, I won't cause any trouble.
Hurry up. Just half an incense stick's time. Don't let anyone see.
The face is livid and dark. Foam at the mouth. Looks like poisoning, but the pupils aren't dilated. The limbs aren't stiff. The pulse is weak but not gone. This doesn't seem like true death. Rather, it resembles a drug-induced deep coma, a false death.
Mr. Sun, someone's coming.
Your Honor, please seek justice for my husband. This wicked man poisoned the victims.
Your Honor, we have clear evidence. The captain found the same poison at D.E. Yicheng's residence. If not him, D.E. Yicheng, who poisoned them? Who else could it be? This man is malicious. He defies the law. He must be severely punished.
Suspect Di Yiming, do you have anything to say? Your Honor, I am innocent. I request to personally examine the bodies of the 3 deceased.
Your Honor, you cannot. He is the murderer. How can he be allowed to touch the victims again?
Di Yiming, you insist on being a coroner. What qualifications do you have to examine corpses? I am not a coroner, but I have some knowledge of medicine. Moreover, I have a unique method that can make the dead speak, revealing the true cause of death and the murderer.
Letting the dead speak is absurd.
Could it be some kind of sorcery?
If I, a humble commoner, fail, I willingly confess and accept punishment. But if I succeed, I beg you, Your Honor, to clear my name and severely punish the real culprit. Are you serious? Very well, this magistrate will give you that chance. Guards, bring the 3 bodies into the court. Your Honor, permit me to fetch a bowl of clear water, a piece of tofu,
and present them. The net of heaven is vast, it lets nothing slip.
Master Li, if you truly died unjustly,
please eat this soul-reviving tofu and tell everyone the truth.
Ah.
All right, stop pretending.
I'll talk. I'll confess everything.
It was Zhao Fugui. Zhao Fugui gave us 1,000 taels of silver each.
To feign death and frame the first courier hostile master, he said afterwards he'd give each of us 2,000 taels and also divide the hostile master's property among us. I was greedy. I deserve to die.
You're slandering me. You've been bewitched. Prefect. This is sorcery. Seize this sorcerer quickly.
Master, it wasn't me.
Your Honor, Master Zhao.
Your Honor, Zhao Fugi. Your Honor, it's him.
Prefect, this is sorcery. Seize this sorcerer quickly. Confess. We confess. We confess.
You bold villain, how dare you use sorcery in the court to control the dead, confuse the public, and frame the innocent guards. Arrest this sorcerer.
Arrest him.
Your Excellency, this case is based on solid evidence. These three confessed voluntarily. Where is the sorcery? Are you bending the law to shield the real culprit?
I saw it clearly. You used that demonic tofu to control their minds. Their words are invalid. Magistrate Zhao is an upstanding citizen. He would never do such a thing. You clearly framed him. Yes? Your Excellency is wise. It's sorcery. Arrest him now.
Prefect of Yangzhou, you're throwing your weight around.
G. Imperial Guard.
His Majesty's oral decree: the Empire's top post station number 1 station master is ordered to open a branch in Yangzhou. All prefectures along the way must cooperate fully and not obstruct. It is now found that Zhao Fugi colluded with officials to frame others. Order his immediate arrest and investigation. Prefect of Yangzhou is to be detained pending further orders.
It's over, all over.
Top station master, sorry for the scare.
No, you can't arrest me. I have connections. Vice Minister Wang Lang. Yes, Wang Lang told me to do this. He told me to find a way to bring down the top post station to prevent the station network from being built. I have his personal letter here.
Wang Lang him again. Good Zhao Fugui, I accept this generous gift from you.
Thank you for arriving in time, Lord Shen.
His Majesty has been watching this case. Wang Lang's matter isn't over yet. Be careful.
The secret decree is fake. It's a fake. The Imperial Guards are imposters too. They are the ringleader's accomplices. They intend to free the prisoner. Guards, kill these rebels on sight. Protect me.
Protect His Excellency. Who goes there?
The Imperial Guards are here. You lowly clerks dare defy the Imperial decree? Surround the Imperial envoy. Are you rebelling?
Shen Lian, you dare disrespect me in court. Rebellion. All of you. Impersonating the Imperial envoy. Forge the Imperial decree. Besiege the government office. Call in the city garrison for me. Spare me, Your Excellency. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I've served as an official for 20 years. To be brought down by a lowly postmaster. Enough. Enough.
Trying to kill yourself? Not so fast. Your business isn't over yet. Take him away. Still not talking? Search him.
My lord, we found something. Jianman Weaving Bureau.
This is a palace procurement. Under the Imperial Household Department. A mere prefect of Yangzhou. How dare he reach his hand here? The branches are so widespread. Behind this, it's not just one person. Wang Lang. This matter involves many. It goes beyond Yangzhou. I will report to His Majesty immediately. Daichen, you have made great contributions in Yangzhou. Proceed with the Fen Yi matter as usual. Be careful.
Jiangnan Manufacturing Bureau. The waters are indeed getting deeper. Just opening a post station. Why does it feel like I've stirred up a hornet's nest?
Yangzhou Canal Dock.
The number 1 post station under heaven, huh?
Eunuch Cao's arrival in Yangzhou. I have failed to welcome you from afar.
No need. I am here by Imperial decree to inspect the tribute affairs in Jiangnan. Passing through Yangzhou. I heard a new Imperial post station opened here. Came specifically to take a look. This must be the famous chief of the first post station, right?
Your humble servant Di Ming pays respects to Eunuch Cao.
Indeed a fine-looking man. Di Chen came to Yangzhou and solved a major case. Even I in the capital have heard of it. Today is perfect. I've prepared a simple meal on the official boat. Chief of the first post station, please do me the honor. Have a drink together, so I can see for myself. Someone who was personally appointed by His Majesty, the world's #1, Yi Qing. What kind of person is he?
The weasel comes to pay respects to the chicken. Eunuch Cao is so kind to me, how dare I refuse?
First postmaster, please. These are all brought from the capital. Cook. Made with the freshest ingredients from Jiangnan. Try some.
System detected. Trace amounts of poison in the wine. Within 3 days after consumption, you'll be disoriented. Easy to manipulate.
Good wine.
Steamed sturgeon, Duanchang grass juice applied to the gills, slow-acting poison.
Wow.
Crab meat lion's head meatballs, in the meat filling, mixed with heart swap mushroom powder, hallucinogenic.
So you've set a Hongman banquet with a full menu of poisons. How is that eunuch himself fine? He must have taken an antidote beforehand. This is the ultimate delicacy.
First postmaster. I heard in the magistrate's study you found something.
Eunuch, you mean?
Some things know too much is not good for you. The waters in Jiangnan run deep, not something a small postmaster like you can wade into. Just run your posting station in peace. I can ensure your safety. Even make this post station the designated reception point for the Jiangnan Weaving Bureau. Money will pour in.
Well, eunuch, you mean to patronize my humble business? I am most grateful.
Playing dumb. I see you reject the toast and choose the forfeit. Time's about up. Do you feel anything unusual in your body? You
poisoned the food. Ha ha ha.
Now you're scared. Too late. Every dish on this table has been seasoned with a little extra. Without my secret antidote, within 3 days your intestines will rot and you'll die in agony. Or you'll go mad and die. Now hand over the ledgers and tell me everything you know. If I'm in a good mood, I'll give you 1 antidote pill. Ha 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 ha. What's going on? What did you feed me?
Eunuch Cao, how do you feel? Don't you feel like you're seeing things? A bit double-visioned? Like there are many voices in your head? Eunuch, don't you feel a cramp in your stomach starting? Your heart racing? Your body getting cold?
And seeing little people dancing? The antidote. Give me the antidote. I'll give you anything.
I have the antidote, but you must first tell me, how deep is this murky water in Jiangnan? Speak.
I'll talk. Jiangnan. Jiangnan, Suzhou, Hangzhou, Yangzhou, the imperial textile mills, salt administration, canal transport, all officials high and low are in cahoots. Every year, just through the textile mills, no less than 1 million silver taels pass through. Salt tax, silk, and under the guise of melt loss and wastage, the embezzled relief funds are even more. I'm just one link in the chain. Above me, there's more.
Who is above you? Which one in the palace? Or which minister?
It's...
I'll spare your life for now. Eunuch, you're awake. I've noted everything you said. Now, please write it down in your own hand. And affix your seal. Otherwise, you know the consequences. A corruption ring worth over 1 million silver taels every year.
If this info gets out,
the capital
will be in for another bloodbath. My fight.
Wherever I go, it's like thunder strikes.
Yeej, this might not end well.
What's there to fear? We have the Emperor behind us.
Besides, Yeej, I've got a cheat code.
Everyone,
please come in. The world's best post station, Yangzhou branch.
Great, great.
Imperial edict arrives. By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, having investigated Jiangnan, Jiangning, Suzhou, Hangzhou, Yangzhou, and other places, officials of the Salt Administration totaling 132 people have formed a clique for selfish interests, embezzled state funds, with conclusive evidence. Their crimes are unforgivable. The world's best royal post station's head station master bravely exposed a Yangzhou tycoon's corruption. He is granted 100 mu of official land, 1,000 taels of gold, and promoted to the 6th rank as Jiangnan Post General Supervisor, in charge of Jiangnan's supervisory affairs. Carry out your duties diligently, and do not disappoint my trust. Thus the decree ends. Your subject, Di, receives the edict and thanks His Majesty.
Long live the Emperor. May he live 10,000 years.
Reputation greatly increased. Obtained official status. 6th rank Jiangnan Post General Supervisor. Rewarded with Post Station Network Management rights. Can view basic status of Jiangnan Post Stations. Plus emergency requisition order. Can temporarily requisition nearby station resources.
Haha, everyone.
Haha, cheers. Ha 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 ha.
Everyone, let's share the joy. Haha, my promotion is the Emperor's grace, but also a responsibility. From now on, the matters of Jiangnan Post Stations will need everyone's strong support. Good, good.
Your Excellency. Okay. Chief Coordinator, something bad happened. A flood has hit Jiangnan. The riverbanks have collapsed. Over a dozen counties are flooded. Hundreds of thousands of victims have nowhere to go. They're heading this way to Yangzhou. Word has it that
the granary has been emptied by the former prefect. What did you say? The granary is empty?
Yes, yes. The officials in charge have all fled. Those left say the grain on the books was sold off half a year ago by the previous prefect under the guise of exchanging old grain for new and sold out. Now there's not even a rat in the storehouse.
Hundreds of thousands of refugees have no food. This is going to cause a huge disaster.
Chief Coordinator, we need to return to the Yamen to assess the situation. I'll take my leave now.
Ada, go find out what's going on. Old Zhang, where are you all going? Didn't the government set up a porridge station?
My lord, outside the city, the porridge station hasn't been open for three days.
My grandson is starving to death.
Hot, system detected.
Detected early symptoms of an infectious disease. Recommend isolation and medication.
Lord Zhao, refugees are gathering outside the city. There are signs of an epidemic. I beg you, my lord, to open the granary quickly and set up a quarantine zone and distribute medicine.
Master.
That is my duty. I have my own plans. Try the pastries the cook just learned to make.
My lord, the epidemic is like fire.
We can't afford to delay. If it spreads. Are you telling me what to do? I said, I have my plans. Now leave.
One jab and we'll know.
Cough, cough.
Yiga has typhoid.
Yi, something big has happened. I secretly checked the accounts. The relief funds from the imperial court have been embezzled by that corrupt official Zhao Wenyuan.
Where's the evidence?
No solid evidence.
Yi, it's bad. Another dozen people have collapsed outside. They say they ate the moldy porridge from the official granary, vomiting and diarrhea.
Dr. Sun.
Quick, let's go see what's going on. Yiga, the remaining herbs will last at most 2 days. And we must separate the sick from the healthy victims. Otherwise...
System, is there any recipe using common ingredients that can prevent or alleviate the illness? System recommends exchanging for
the green smoke herbal Zen porridge recipe. Using rice, ginger,
mung beans, honeysuckle, and other common ingredients
through a special ratio and cooking method
to create a porridge that clears heat and detoxifies and helps prevent epidemics. Reputation -5 food item has been delivered to the warehouse.
Hold on, Dr. Sunday. I have a solution, Adar.
The matter of saving people, we will do our utmost.
Adar, immediately take all the rice and beans from the warehouse and set up 10 large pots. We'll cook porridge.
This post offers free medicinal kanji for epidemic prevention. Sick people first, daily limit. Come. Everyone, move aside.
First Station Chief.
How dare you? Who allowed you to set up this unauthorized porridge stand? Illegal relief distribution. You're disrupting the government's disaster relief order. Illegal gathering. 5. If someone dies from eating this, can you bear the responsibility?
I am personally appointed by His Majesty, the Chief of the world's first royal post station, and General Supervisor of Jiangnan post stations. I have witnessed the suffering of the disaster victims firsthand. An epidemic is about to break out. Giving medicine to save people, stabilizing the people's morale, it is my duty. How is that unauthorized or disruptive?
In this day and age, we're lucky to have any food at all. Why do you have to stop even this?
I think this porridge stand is just for show.
Giving medicine to save people, stabilizing the people's morale is precisely my duty. This epidemic preventive medicinal congee is carefully cooked with rice, mung beans, and herbs, clears heat and detoxifies, can prevent epidemic diseases. I have tested it on myself. Fellow villagers, you can eat it without worry.
You. The first station chief is a good man.
A righteous official. A righteous official. Sir, they're coming.
Let him treat as much as he wants. The more people he treats, the better. As long as a few people die, this meritorious epidemic prevention will become quack doctors killing people. Will incite a riot. The show begins.
Lord Zhao. The refugees are entering the city.
Easy, don't burn yourself.
Sure thing, Yeej.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Amazing, truly amazing. After this porridge, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. And I feel stronger too. Exactly. First Righteous City is truly a savior.
Yij, we can't go on like this. The last bit of grain in the warehouse will last at most half a day. Our courier station's own reserves are almost gone too.
I'll go see the prefect. The first courier station master cares for the people. He personally distributes porridge to prevent disease. What boundless merit! I see this and am greatly comforted. Alright, here's what we'll do. I can't let you bear this alone. The government will allocate you 500 dan of grain, and you will continue to oversee the porridge distribution. We are officials in the same court. As officials, we should share the court's burdens. The minister shows concern for his subordinates. I am endlessly grateful. But since the government has grain, why not open its own porridge station? Instead, entrust it to me? To be honest, we really don't have enough constables. They're all deployed to maintain order in the city, to prevent riots among refugees. Besides, Station Master, your medicinal porridge is so effective, the people trust you. With you in charge, won't it achieve twice the results with half the effort? That old fox is definitely up to no good. Since your excellency trusts me so much, I am willing to do my best. However what? I fear there might be losses during transport. Or that the grain might be coveted by unscrupulous people. These 500 dan of grain must be personally escorted by my own men from the official granary directly to the courier station. Good. We'll do as you say. I will write the authorization now.
That's all, 500 dan. Count it yourselves. Official Zhao has ordered that you move it yourselves.
Something's off. This grain is too new and too clean, no smell of old grain at all. Doesn't look like grain from the relief granary. It's very much like the new rice just shipped from the Jiangnan granary.
Visual analysis. The surface is new grain, about 3 inches thick. Underneath, a large amount of old grain from the bottom of the granary was detected. Signs of mold. Warning, aflatoxin levels exceed the limit. Not fit for consumption. Aflatoxin. It damages liver tissue. In severe cases, it can cause liver cancer and even death.
That old fox is asking for it. This grain looks good. Let's get to work, brothers. Be careful. Take the good layer on top.
It's that moldy. If someone ate this grain, at best they'd be vomiting and have diarrhea, at worst they'd be poisoned to death. That bastard Zhao Wenyuan is trying to kill people by proxy.
Brother Yi found out. Zhao Wenyuan's brother-in-law, who runs a grain store west of the city, has been doing great business lately. He specializes in refurbishing grain. He takes damp, moldy old grain from the official granary, covers the surface with a layer of new grain, and sells it as good grain to merchants, or uses it as relief grain.
Ha ha ha.
This grain comes just in time. Brother Yi, are you out of your mind? This is poison grain.
Mr. Sun, Brother Zhang, what if we make this poison grain speak for itself and point to its owner? What would happen?
What? Make the poison grain speak. What's the use of this thing?
Watch carefully.
This changes color when it touches mold.
I call it mold detection paper. The more severe the mold, the faster and darker the color.
That's a smart trick, but Yi Ji, no one has ever seen this before. If Zhao Wenyuan denies it, he'll say you faked the evidence.
So we need a chance for a public test. And a comparison sample he can't refute.
The official is here. That corrupt official.
Coming over so grandly again. What does he want?
First courier, I've received a tip-off that, under the guise of giving porridge, you added unknown drugs to it, to control the refugees and plot treason. What do you have to say? Do you have evidence for that, sir? Guards, seal this pot of porridge and all grain at the station, immediately. Hold on. Check first. You say my porridge is tainted. Then I ask you, the relief grain from the official granary, have you inspected it? Of course it's fine. What a coincidence. I recently stumbled upon an ancient method to test for mold in grain. This paper turns blue when it touches mold. Dear folks, to prove my innocence and put your minds at ease, today we'll test it on the spot to see if the problem is the station's porridge or the official grain.
Bring it out.
Look carefully, everyone. This paper is originally colorless.
Bring it up.
Everyone, please look. The disaster relief grain from the official granary is actually moldy, poisoned grain. Eating it will make you sick at best and kill you at worst. The medicinal porridge I give out at my post station is made from clean grain I bought myself, and the herbs are to counteract the poison, to prevent disease.
That corrupt official is using poison grain to harm us.
Give us back our grain. Give us back our grain.
Slander. This is slander. That paper. There's definitely something wrong with that paper. You tampered with it. If the paper is flawed, that's simple. This porridge is made from good grain from the official granary, not poisoned. Since you, sir, firmly believe the official grain is fine, why not drink a bowl in front of everyone? It will put everyone's mind at ease. I won't drink it. If you, sir, dare not drink, I, your subordinate, will. My medicinal porridge is not poisoned. The official granary's cold porridge. Sir, are you sure you won't have a taste? Just you wait.
Let's go.
Hey.
Mr. Sun, something's wrong.
The water seems off.
It's laxative. Someone put laxative in the well.
Master, what happened?
Someone put laxative in this well.
What?
No wonder people are throwing up and having diarrhea. Seal the well immediately. Put up a warning sign. Everyone, no more drinking from this well. Use the small backup well in the backyard. Yes, sir. YGE. The trouble is, from last night to this morning, quite a few couriers who came early for water, and refugees, have already drunk from this well.
First, go and give acupuncture and medicine to the sick refugees.
I'll get the medicine kit. And brew the medicine. Bring me the medicine I brewed.
What's going on here? Why are so many people suddenly having diarrhea? I saw it. The well at the courier station was sealed this morning. They said the water is poisoned. It must be the water from the courier station well. It was the first courier officer who poisoned us. He wants to kill us.
Everyone, please calm down. Don't worry. I will give you a reasonable explanation.
Giddy up. Guards, arrest this first courier officer, who poisoned the people. Seal the courier station. Everyone here, take them all into custody, awaiting interrogation.
Yes, sir.
Magistrate Zhao, wait, the case hasn't been investigated yet. Based on these rumors, you want to arrest a court official and seal a royal courier station. That's against the rules.
Vice Magistrate Zhang, are you trying to shield a suspect? The well water is poisoned. So many people are poisoned. It all happened at the station. The first officer is the prime suspect. I'm arresting him by law. What's wrong with that? Step aside. Suspect number 1. You, as an imperial censor, actually poisoned the well. Dozens of people got sick. Do you admit your guilt? Your Honor, I am innocent. Looks like you won't confess until you see the evidence. Bring in the witness. Summon Wang San.
He runs the tea stall next door. Wang San, tell us everything you saw last night, and be honest.
Yes. Last night, around midnight, I got up to use the toilet. Through the window, I saw by the well in the west courtyard of the post station a figure sneaking around, pouring something into the well. From the build, it looked like the first station master.
It's true. The witness is here. What else do you have to say? Shopkeeper Wang, you say you were at home last night around midnight and saw it through your window.
Yes.
Your tea stall is east of the post station. There's an alley in between. The well in the west courtyard is at the far west end of the station. From your second floor east window to our station's west courtyard well, you have to go through the main building, the back wall, a straight distance of over 20 jump, and 2 high walls block the view. Impressive eyesight, Shopkeeper Wang, to see through walls.
I might have misjudged the direction.
Maybe you misjudged the direction. Then, let me ask you another question. Last night, around midnight, it was pouring rain in Yangzhou. You couldn't see your hand in front of your face. All the doors and windows of our station, because of the storm,
were shut tight. So how did you see through the heavy rain, from 20 zhang away, a figure by the well behind the wall?
And recognize it as me? Could it be that shopkeeper Wang has eyes that can see through walls and pierce the rainy night? In this court, you cannot twist words. The witness may not recall clearly, but the well water was poisoned, and many people are truly sick. How do you explain that? Please, Your Honor and everyone, come to the well at the post station and see for yourselves. You say you didn't poison the well? Then why seal the well? It's obviously a guilty conscience. Sealing the well was to prevent more people from drinking poisoned water. Since you don't believe me, sir, let's just test for poison right here. Bring a silver needle. Yes. Everyone, watch closely. The needle didn't turn black. The drink is not poisoned at all. Station Master, what else do you have to say?
It really isn't poisoned.
Your Honor, a laxative poison like this isn't arsenic after all. That kind of potent poison doesn't react with silver to turn it black. A silver needle can't detect it. That's perfectly normal. You're just being unreasonable.
Am I being unreasonable? We'll find out if we test it.
Smooth talker. Anyway, the crime happened at your station, so there's no room for your excuses. Guards. Anyway, wait. I may not know who poisoned the well, but I have a way to find the culprit. Last night, around midnight, it poured rain. The poisoner, in the rain, left muddy footprints by the well. When I discovered the well was poisoned this morning, I had Ada make a rubbing of the footprints. This big a foot, even in the entire county, there are only a few. We just need to compare the shoe sizes one by one, and we'll find the real poisoner.
Spare me, Station Master. I was forced.
Who forced you? What did they make you do? Speak clearly.
Yes, it was the magistrate's secretary. Yesterday evening, he sent someone to call me into the alley, and gave me a small paper packet. He said it was croton powder, and told me to pour it into the well at midnight, just to cause some chaos. After it was done, he would give me 100 taels of silver. I didn't want to do it, but they tied up my son. This is what the secretary stuffed into my hand. He said it was a deposit.
Useless. All of you are useless. Can't even pull off a simple frame-up. Look at the mess you've made. That idiot Wang San. He cracked after just a few questions.
My lord, please calm down. Who would have thought that the first postmaster was so cunning? But about the poisoned well, he can't completely wash his hands of it. As long as we stick to our story.
We can't wait. A long night brings many troubles. First thing tomorrow, I'll file an official report. It'll say the first postmaster, knowing his guilt, hanged himself in his cell to escape punishment.
Brilliant, my lord. Once he's dead, there's no one to testify. Then we can say whatever we want.
My lord, something terrible. Outside, hundreds of refugees have gathered blocking the Yamen gate,
beating the drum and crying for justice. They demand a retrial of the drug case. They want to clear the first postmaster's name.
Where is justice? Where is fairness? Punish the real culprit. Clear the first postmaster's name.
Never able to accomplish anything, only able to screw things up.
My lord, no, it's not my fault. That jade pendant, how did that jade pendant end up with Zhang Yan? I clearly ordered that thing to be hidden well. How could it? Hidden.
So this is your idea of hiding it. Who is Zhang Yan? Don't you know? He dared to bring the refugees here. He must have more than just this pendant. He must have found something.
Trouble. The refugees outside are brawling with the scholars.
They demand you release Zhang immediately.
What's there to panic about? Pass my order.
Have the Yamen runners guard the gate.
Anyone who dares to charge in, beat them out with clubs. Also,
keep a close eye on the first postmaster in his cell. Don't let him cause any trouble.
If he dares to speak out of turn,
then... Yes. My lord, I'll see to it right away. I'll go at once.
Secretary, how have you been?
First postmaster, are you all right? When I heard you were in trouble, I came right away to help.
Thank you, Lord Shen, for saving me. Let me treat you to some barbecue another day.
Yi Ji, Zhao Wenyuan definitely won't behave today. He might stir up trouble.
I know. So for today's dinner, we need to invite enough guests, and they must be heavyweights. The president of the Yangzhou Chamber of Commerce, representatives of the four prominent gentry, the head of White Deer Academy, the literary giant Elder Chen, and the eunuch supervisor of the Jiangnan Manufacturing Bureau, Li Dehai, Eunuch Li. Send an invitation to him too.
Invite Eunuch Li. He might just be the big backer behind Zhao Wenyuan, and that man is greedy and ruthless. Inviting him, isn't that inviting a wolf into your home?
The more dangerous the guest, the more we should put them in the open. Keep an eye on them right in front of you. Better than letting them stab you in the back from the shadows. Today, I hold this banquet.
First, to thank the people of Yangzhou
and all the distinguished gentlemen
for helping each other through this disaster and epidemic and pulling through together. Second, to clarify the truth about the well poisoning at the courier station a few days ago to set the record straight
and calm the public.
The
truth? The poisoner your station's cook, old Lu, didn't he confess in public already? Chief Courier, what else are you trying to argue? HMMPH. You're right, Lord Zhao. The poisoner did confess. But why did he poison the well? Who put him up to it? The key to this case is the mastermind behind it.
Your Honor, I am innocent. Your Honor, I was forced by the magistrate's secretary. He took my son. He forced me to dump the powder into the well. The secretary said it was on orders from above.
To sabotage the post station.
And frame the head station master.
You villain. You're slandering me. You've already arrested the secretary. So you can say whatever you want. Without any evidence, you clearly colluded to frame me.
Magistrate Zhao, please calm down. The evidence will come naturally. Today's banquet is called the Truth Banquet. The truth is hidden in these dishes. This dish is called clear tofu. Please, everyone, have a taste. Smooth, tender, and fragrant. The bean flavor is pure.
It's good tofu.
I forgot to mention. The water used for this tofu is from the well that was found to have laxatives a few days ago. That well's water. Don't panic, everyone. The poison was already neutralized by the antidote Dr. Sun prepared. Neutralized. This tofu is not poisonous. Eat with confidence. With this dish, I wanted to prove two things. First, the poison in the well can be cured. Second, the well water itself is clean. What's poisonous is the heart that wanted to poison. If that heart is not removed, today poison is in the well, tomorrow it could be in the grain, in the medicine, even poison people's hearts.
Interesting.
This fish is called the yin-yang double-flavored fish. The steamed side uses cooking wine made from top-grade new grain from official granaries. The braised side uses vinegar made from fermented moldy old grain.
What does everyone think? The same fish, just because of different seasonings, the taste is miles apart. This is like the disaster relief grain allocated by the court. Originally, it was all clean new grain. But if the handlers have selfish motives, they can pass off inferior as superior. New grain can become mixed grain.
Eunuch Li, I beg your wise judgment. I am the first to report. Today, I risk my life to submit this memorial. This is Zhao Wenyuan, the prefect of Yangzhou. He colluded with corrupt merchants to swap disaster relief grain, embezzled 1 million taels of imperial relief funds. He ordered his scribe and the Siepa clan to poison and frame. your subordinate. As a ledger detailing the cover-up, I beg you, eunuch, for the people of Yangzhou and for me, to uphold justice. I have the ledger here. If you don't believe me, eunuch, you may examine it. You're slandering me. Eunuch, this is slander. He's slandering me. He forged the ledger to harm me.
Useless. This Zhao Wenyuan can't accomplish anything, but can only ruin things. Don't let him drag me into this. Zhao Wenyuan, you have some nerve. Disaster relief is the court's top priority. What His Majesty hates most are you who embezzle relief funds and harm the people, you parasites. As a prefect, instead of repaying the Emperor's grace, you dare to act so outrageously? You deserve to die 1,000 deaths. Take off Zhao Wenyuan's official hat. Strip his robe. Arrest him immediately. Throw him in prison. No one is allowed to visit or plead for him. I will report this case personally to His Majesty. His Majesty will surely punish him severely. Guards.
Eunuch, you can't do this.
You promised. Wah.
Zhao Wenyuan. Thank you, Your Honor.
First Courier Chief. So young, but formidable in means, and deep in thought, I have taken note of you.
Eunuchly flatters me. I am just a cook, unworthy of such praise.
Your Honor. Your Honor.
Boss, Lordly just left like that? Those people behind Zhao Wenyuan.
Sacrificing the pawn to save the rook is their usual move. Zhao Wenyuan is just a pawn. The real player is still hidden. The corruption network in Jiangnan is deeper than I thought. Lord Xiao's downfall, Li Dehai's rise. Behind it all, there might be an even bigger hand. Chief Coordinator. An urgent dispatch from the capital, 800 Li. His Majesty urgently summons ordering me to return to the capital immediately, to report on my duties, and concurrently serve as the Imperial Postmaster General, overseeing all postal relay stations nationwide.
Imperial Postmaster General, that's a powerful rank 4 position with real authority. Boss, this is an immense favor.
Favor is also a shackle. The capital's waters run deeper than Yangzhou's. Jiang. The post-disaster reconstruction in Yangzhou and the branch post station. I'm counting on you. Remember. Keep a low profile. Be discreet in your words and actions.
Don't worry, boss.
Shun Lian should have returned to the capital ahead of me. I wonder what the capital is like now. Sir, up ahead is Yongding Gate. We've arrived at the capital.
The capital's defenses seem much tighter than usual.
It seems the capital is also unsettled.
Plague.
Welcome back to the capital, Governor.
Hey.
Good work. Any unusual happenings in the capital today?
Sir, business is fine. But there have been some rumors in the capital lately. They say someone in the southern district has come down with a strange illness. The authorities are tight-lipped about it.
What are the symptoms of this strange illness? How many are infected?
I'm not exactly sure, sir. I only heard from merchants who came to the shop. At first, fever and vomiting. Then their body turns black. Within a few days, they die. The authorities sealed off that area. They say it's just typhoid. But who would believe that?
Young friend. Dr. Sunday, how long is the incubation period? From onset to death, how long? Is there any chance of a cure?
Incubation can be as short as a few hours, or as long as 3 to 5 days. After onset, they can die in just a few hours.
Here they come.
You've only been gone a short while. The The business, compared to before I left, has more than doubled.
That's all thanks to you, sir. Before you returned, this inn was just an ordinary place to rest.
Shopkeeper. Bring us your most expensive dishes, one of each.
After months of travel, we finally made it to the capital.
Right away. 3 guests, please come in.
Ah, someone's dead. Run.
Mr. Sunday.
Yiga. It's the plague. And a virulent strain. Extremely contagious.
So, you've been waiting for me here all along, Master. The capital. This is your welcome gift to me. Adar, seal off the front and back doors of the inn immediately. No one present is allowed to leave.
Yes.
Mr. Sun, prepare the quarantine area.
Understood.
The plague is the signal for the start of war.
By order of the Ministry of War and Shuntian Prefecture, the nation's top courier station has been hit by a severe plague. To prevent its spread, effective immediately, a full lockdown is ordered. All personnel, inside and out, are strictly forbidden from entering or leaving. Anyone who disobeys will be put to death without mercy.
Sir, there are many people in the station. Can you supply us with medicine and grain?
Medicine and grain will be delivered on schedule. Just stay calm and rest.
First, Governor, I am just following orders. To prevent the plague from leaking, please bear with it.
Keep an eye on them. Not a single fly is allowed to escape.
The entire city is on lockdown. The plague zone is sealed.
Chief, they're afraid we'll send supplies in, so they're keeping us trapped here. Our reputation as the top station has been completely ruined by them.
They want to turn the station into a dead zone, make the plague official, then get rid of us on legitimate grounds.
The food they sent is just stale rice and rotten vegetables. No medicine at all. Chief, 3 more mild cases have turned severe. Without medicine, they might not last 2 more days.
System, filter available ingredients. An anti-plague medicinal soup for plague symptoms.
Redeem requires reputation points. 20 points.
Confirm.
Redemption successful. Reputation -20. Unlock dietary therapy anti-plague strategy.
This is the anti-plague soup. It won't cure it, but it can relieve symptoms and slow the spread. Simmer for an hour. No problem. Give a bowl to every patient and everyone else. Hold the line for now. Bro, how's your family? I hear the outbreak outside is bad too.
This world. Sigh.
Bro, this note has the recipe for the anti-plague soup. I don't have much silver, but it'll help for now. Please take the recipe to the courier station outside the city.
Sir, take care.
My lord, recently, rumors in the city say that from the number 1 post station, a plague prevention recipe has leaked out. Now every citizen is spreading it.
That using common ingredients can ease the illness.
What a number 1. Locked up and still causing trouble. Tell the gate guards not a single grain of rice or drop of water. I'd like to see how many days he can last.
Yida,
This is.
when we renovated this post station, we discovered a secret escape route, so we kept it.
This.
So much stored grain.
Is enough to last us months. They want to starve us, but not so easy. I remember on the blueprints there should be another passage here. I don't know who left this tunnel, but it comes in handy now. Eunuch Wang.
Your Excellency, the First Governor. Governor, save me. His Majesty is under house arrest in his bedchamber. Eunuch Li and Minister Gao are forcing His Majesty to write an abdication edict.
Li Dehai and Minister of War Gao Chong. It is them indeed. How is His Majesty now? Is Prime Minister Li also involved?
His Majesty is safe for now, he firmly refused. Prime Minister Li is also under house arrest in the palace. His Majesty ordered me to find a way through this secret passage known only to successive emperors to escape, and seek help from ministers across the land to come to the capital and rescue him.
Eunuch Wang, go back immediately, and tell His Majesty tomorrow at noon. I will find a way to create chaos and make His Majesty, no matter what, fall gravely ill at noon tomorrow, and request to summon the cabinet ministers and several key military generals to visit him in the palace. Then arrange a lunch banquet to entertain them.
Lunch? But His Majesty.
This is the only chance to gather the core of the rebels together, so we can catch them all. I will notify General Xiao Zhan to lead troops to rescue His Majesty. This is His Majesty's personal seal, which represents His Majesty's will. My current position is entirely due to His Majesty's promotion. I will not betray His Majesty's trust.
Your Majesty, you must take care of yourself. The world cannot do without you.
Your Majesty, the kingdom cannot be without a ruler for a day. You are unwell. You should settle the succession early, to reassure the people.
Chi-Chi is worried about your health. He keeps asking to see his father the emperor. He's afraid that you might be hurt. He worries about it day and night.
Minister Gao is absolutely right. Prince Zhao is wise, benevolent, and filial, and with us as appointed ministers to assist him, he will surely succeed to the throne. You are all very thoughtful. I also think it's time to make arrangements for the succession.
Your Majesty is wise. The abdication edict at noon.
I will announce it publicly. Before that, I would like to have one last meal with you all, a royal banquet, as a final gesture of our bond as ruler and subjects. Eunuch Li, go make the arrangements, make it lavish.
Your servant obeys your command. I will ensure that Your Majesty and all the officials enjoy this last lavish imperial meal.
Everyone, perk up. Today's lunch in the Hall of Mental Cultivation is of utmost importance. The dishes must be exquisite. The portions must be generous. If anything goes wrong, watch your heights. Be careful, all of you. You're new here. You look unfamiliar.
Reporting to the steward, this lowly one was temporarily transferred from the imperial kitchen to help. Previously served in the cold palace. Rarely gets to see such occasions.
All right. Make that dish gold and jade fill the hall and 100 birds paying homage to the phoenix well. Don't worry about the rest.
Let me show you what combination poison is. Individually harmless, but together they cause temporary dizziness. Let me show you what real poison is. Each one harmless alone, but together, they cause temporary dizziness and weakness in the limbs.
Prince, this sweet and sour carp from the imperial kitchen, you must have more.
My dear ministers, this meal, are you satisfied?
Your Majesty, hosting this feast, we are deeply grateful.
Good. I must now announce. If I fall, the throne shall pass to Prince Zhao. You 5 ministers shall serve as regents together, ensuring the great Zhou endures forever.
We will not fail Your Majesty's trust. We will assist the new ruler with utmost dedication.
Your Majesty is wise. Your servant.
The food and wine are poisoned. Li Dihai, you.
No, it wasn't me, Your Majesty. You.
Don't worry, you won't die. Just making you quiet for a while.
It's you. Number 1, how are you here? Imperial Guard. Where are the guards? Protect the Emperor. An assassin. I plan to deal with you later. But since you're here, don't think of leaving. The Imperial Guard has received His Majesty's secret decree to restore order. Li Dihai, you old dog, I've had enough of you. You really are a traitor.
Xiao Zhan, you brought troops into the palace without authorization. That's rebellion. Rebellion?
I'm following His Majesty's secret decree and the token from the first governor to protect the emperor. You're the ones colluding with foreign clans, forcing the throne, committing treason. You are the real traitors. Your subject Xiao Zhan arrived late to protect you. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
Rise, my loyal minister. You came just in time, just in time. Li Dehai, Gao Chengyan, and the rest of you, colluding with the Jiangnan corruption syndicate. Secretly communicating with foreign tribes, hoarding medicinal herbs, spreading plagues, and even today, forcing the palace and plotting treason. Every charge is backed by solid evidence. I will never show leniency.
Ha ha ha. Ah, winners and losers. I only regret not getting rid of that cook sooner.
Number 1. You've saved the kingdom multiple times with great merit. Today, you broke the stalemate with wit and protected this land of ours. What do you desire? A title and fief, gold and silver? Or an official post at court?
Your Majesty, I am but an ordinary cook, who happened upon a stroke of luck. My current position is solely due to your Majesty's elevation. All I ask for is that travelers everywhere can enjoy a hot meal, coming from north and south, and have a safe place to rest. Officialdom is not my wish, nor do I seek gold or silver. If your Majesty permits, I wish only to continue running the post station, and expand this network across the entire realm, to connect north and south with fine cuisine, and to bridge the gap through post stations. Let trade travel smoothly, let information flow freely, and let the people, wherever they go, feel the care and warmth of the court.
Haha, excellent. Excellent. Connect north and south with fine cuisine, bridge the world through post stations. I approve. From this day forth, I promote number 1 to Grand Superintendent of all post stations, with rank of 3rd grade official, overseeing all post stations nationwide. Additionally, I bestow the title Marquis of an State, to be hereditary, grant an iron certificate of immunity and 10,000 taels of gold, along with vast fertile lands. I hope you never forget your original aspiration, and guard this post road for me and the realm, and prepare this feast of the kingdom.
Main quest, Flourishing Post Stations final stage. Completed. Acquired title, Grand Superintendent of all post stations. National fortune protects you, reputation boost, cooking skill, food legacy, and the upgrade system permanently unlock free exploration mode.
Your subject is number 1. I accept the decree and thank your Majesty. I will not fail your trust.
Good. I trust you. You will never disappoint me.
Master, this culinary school of yours, I want to be the first to sign up. I want to blend the spices from the west with the cuisine of the Central Plains.
You're always welcome, Princess, but you have to learn to use chopsticks first. Ha 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 ha.
Brother Yi, the epidemic prevention soup improved from your recipe has been promoted at all post stations south of the Yangtze this spring. Epidemic cases dropped by 70%.
Mr. Sun, your contribution is invaluable. From now on, every post station must be equipped with a doctor like you.
Brother Yi, Yangzhou, Luoyang, and the first branch stations in Yuzhou have all written back. Business is booming and we've taken down quite a few local bullies. Well done. We always try courtesy first, and win people over with virtue. If they still won't submit, then you get to stretch your muscles. Brother Yi, what exactly is our signature dish at the station? Wensi tofu overlord pork knuckle.
Or plain cabbage in supreme broth. Our signature dish is called peace of mind.
Sir.
Landlord, do you have any hot soup or rice? We've been on the road a long time, cold and tired.
Please come in, esteemed guests. Hot soup and rice are always available. I can't say much else, but I guarantee you'll eat with a warm heart, and rest with peace of mind. The world is just a banquet. Some are ingredients, some are chefs, some are diners, but I just want to be a station master. Cook my dishes, run my station, so that everyone from north to south can find a touch of warmth and a sense of peace on this road. The road is long, but good food accompanies. Where the heart finds peace, that is home.